Good morning, Trace. Hello.
Oh,
So I was changing the title in the game for the YouTube section, and whenever I choose the game for YouTube, I type in Phantasy Star Online, and the bottom 5 selections are like Bytes and Kaitos, the Yeast series of games, or however you pronounce that, YS.
yeah, yeast, yeah.
Yeah, like I have Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 typed out, and for some reason it's still giving me those options. Confuses me.
I guess, yeah, I forgot that Bonum is like in a weird window of ATP to not be able to wear the Soul Banish, but can wear the S rank sight, so I gave it to him.
Nice.
So, and then I was like, I think I can make him a melee build right now, and I was throwing that together, and then, yeah, I can get him up to just above 800 and hitting things normally. So I might, next time we do Lost Heat Sword, there might just be a scythe wielding mage.
Perfect.
And then I went ahead and put Zoller on my partisan. So I knew I was fucking to do this.
Alright, where were we in the government quest? We just finished the cave, or the mines, I believe?
Maybe. I think so.
Yeah, so we're just now currently entering into the ruins, and they're going to be difficult for us.
Where's Spirit?
Good question. We could get Spirit, or maybe even other people to join, which would be great.
Who else left?
Anyone else?
Anyone else?
No, Trace is in the chat right now, but I don't know if he can join us. He might be busy. Working. I guess I'll make for government quests right now. And looking at our drop table.
Yeah, I think we just said yours is best for pretty much all of it.
Yeah. What's up? Trace, if you're available, you should join us for government quests. Although then again, if you join, you probably have to start from scratch.
Oh yeah, we have the chance at some Bringer's Arms.
Yep. Brother's Arms, Bringer's Arms, Spread Needle, Red Mech Guns, the DF Field from Bull Claws, and Bolts, Guardiana.
I mean, once we do get 8 brain. What is it? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a numbering scheme for the episode 1 quests. It's 4 something. 4 2?
4-1, 4-2.
Yeah, 4 2. 4 2 I think is the Tomb Stirs, which is probably the best quest for Bringers.
Cool. I have the lobby open, just sitting here.
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
Almost there.
Yep.
I had to reset because I forgot to turn my phone on.
James Ford, welcome. I do not recognize that name. I apologize. You must not have the same username as what I've seen before. Oh man, no way. If we were on Redria, Grand Source would give us a Psycho Wand at 1 in 5, but 1 in 150,000.
Totally doable.
Totally. First time watching live? Oh, welcome. Welcome to the live show. It's been a long time since I did any speedrunning, but I'm still playing casually. This game has a lot of shit to do, and I'm so tired. But we're still here. I'll never be done. It's just... no way. let's do episode 2.
Yeah, I think the goal was to do this until we don't think we can do it, because I don't know if we can beat Falls.
Yeah, we definitely
and, then, and then just move over to episode 2.
Everything is in the meeting right now, and the work is slowly approaching. I don't want to hinder you guys. Leave from the quest system. That's fine. No worries, man. It's just a government quest. Who cares about the government?
Well, the other question really is, are you this far into government quests?
And I'd assume no.
Because if you are this far, it's like, it doesn't really matter. You can join, and then if you need to drop out, you can drop out. I'm just glad I'm not be doing C mode right now.
True. I mean, we don't need to do the government quest, but let me load up episode 1. I don't know if anyone else is around right now, so we'll just give it a shot. The good old college try. Looking at the episode 2 drops, let's see. God Arms from Mothis on Redria, Kirsloa from Mothis on Purple.
I've got technique on Crimson Assassins.
Got technique Crimson Assassins, Yasminkov for me. Both of those are very good. Twin Brand from Barbara for you. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad. If I recall
correctly, I wear that?
can use that.
I don't know if I can wear Twin Brand. Twin Brand is Hunter Ranger only.
Yep, I can use it. Wait, this is still starting in the mine. Okay, that's weird. That was straight into the ruins.
That is strange.
This looks like the right quest, right? 4-1?
Quest board 4-1, the Lost Ruins. I guess we're going to go find the ruin.
Looks. The digger. Parasitic Cell take B into Boros in episode 2.
Interesting. That's used on stink frames. I'm not sure they used on anything else.
Yeah, I don't think it's stink frames. Everything else, PP create, Retria card, full and shield, punch of frost. I get Twin Psychica, Magic Arc Moolah, Ancient Sabers. Yeah, nothing really in Spaceship that we need either color IDs. Electro Frame, Ultimate Frame. Why is that a rare item? I don't know.
Yeah, right. That like, Daly has his own Discord, and he ended a channel specifically for, I guess, game design, I think it was, and he was asking, because I think he's trying to redesign, or at least do a small pack of this game for different stuff.
Yeah,
and he was asking...
Last I heard he was working on getting the fourth techniques balanced out a little bit better.
But he was asking about the drop table and some changes that might be useful to be made for kind of like a single-player experience type thing, I think, that last part.
Yeah,
I suggested Redria. I mean, God Power or God Battle needs to be spread across at least half the classes. And then
Doorbell just rang. I have no idea who the fuck that is.
it's me. Nope. Ah, that fucking sucked. Goodness. What could that even have been? Like a Sami bracer? So I don't know.
Anyone opened the door, got caught out by a sales guy. That was unfortunate.
Wait, bye. No, I'm not here for that.
It's like I didn't see anyone, so I was like, huh, where the fuck rang my doorbell? Open the door, there's a fucking sales guy walking around, peeking into everyone else's houses. It's like, fuck, he saw me. I have to talk to him now. He's selling fucking bug spray around the house, basically.
Yeah, that fight against those two Sinners was epic, to say the least. I did it like you're AFK right in front of it, so the stream got to see me fucking try and do that shit. It took like 3
Wait, there were
minutes.
Sinnohs in that room, or?
Yeah, there's 2 Sinnoh Blues, and it took me half the time you were gone to fight them.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
What's say that's what that oof was about.
Probably me talking about the sales guy that happened to catch me.
Yeah, that was before you came back.
119? Okay, yeah. He was probably watching you fight. Photon drop. Yeah, I found the photon drop. Whether it be an oof, I don't really get much from...
There he is. We're like 2 rooms into this, so if you get on, we can start over.
Oh shit, you might want to debuff the rest of these guys, they just got buffed, major. Now oof to the salesman, yeah. I told him, hey man, I'm sorry to interrupt your explanation, but I'm kinda busy, I'm gonna be busy for a couple hours, so... He's like, oh, no worries, I can come back around 5 o'clock. I'm like...
I have no problem with telling people I'm not interested in.
I don't know why I'm so hesitant about it. Like, I have no reason to be interested in buying something I'm not buying. Just like... Oh nice, you rested dodged me. You rested dodged me again?
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. There's nothing I can do just sit here and heal.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot everything, but unfortunately, I'm being punched to death every time I get up.
Cool.
Yeah, I get two pixels into doing something, and then I get punched.
The entire fucking TP bar was used up on Resta.
What do we get out of the government quests? A couple of quests that are very good for farming stuff. Thanks.
And reward.
Yep, we get bank rewards. But aside from those extra... aside from the extra quests unlocked to do stuff, there are a couple rewards every final mission in an area. And for forces, you get 25 shifted D-band, which is good for us. There was it 15 shifta that was supposed to be? Did it end up being 25?
I remember, but you get to choose one or the other, and I chose shifted and I chose alert. I can't remember. Or I'm gonna get to. I don't remember. I had the tabs up before, but I gave up on that.
Yep.
Alright.
But yeah, for forces, that is, every class gets to choose their own items. For hunters and rangers, they get a unique weapon to their class with hit.
Oh wait, maybe he's able to join us midway through?
No, this is shit hack. They haven't enabled that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So, Spirit, did you want to join us? We could start over. I don't think we'll bad. You're online now? Juge and RMC. Alright, so if we quit out, Spirit can join us.
Very cool.
Splash lobby.
Yeah, let's get some real damage in here. Have the full party, like a proper party, or unless you're going Ranger. Okay, he was playing Spirit. I'm not sure who we can play. I'm going to 12.
That's a raw cast, that's fine.
Hello. Did we determine how it was said, and does he have access to this lobby? Or
I assume he did. It is tied to your.
I mean,
guild card there. Government
does
card.
he have access to the Discord chat?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I have to pull him in. Once he's available to be pulled in.
Yeah.
If he wants in, he can join whenever he wants. Like that.
Hello.
Perfect.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
It's so warm.
Gotta cool down, man.
It's not even temperature. Hey, I skipped yes. Temperature-wise, it's not that bad. It's just
I was this morning checking the rest of the ending of the stream that we have for yesterday, and I think PSO Spirit is a lot louder than you are. I was actually kind of surprised.
I had him set down to 70% volume, which is what you're set at, and you guys are just as loud as each other to me, so I don't know why.
I mean, we could ask chat to see if I'm just crazy, but that's what it was. Felt for me. I was like, what the fuck? Because we'd be saying something, and I don't remember what the ending was, but I guess you were talking about the asking questions about naming the S rank weapon, and I'm just like, okay, I can't hear the other people talking.
I mean, I always ask people if my audio's balanced, and everyone tells me it is, so... It's really annoying when you tell me now that it's not balanced after I've asked how many fucking times. Did we end up doing Chunchwood yesterday? Yeah. Go back and check the VOD. We finished episode 2. After one minor disconnect.
Yeah.
By yours truly.
Always. Well, didn't you DC twice? Yeah, you DC twice. But that was the first one.
one was very early.
At the start of Tower.
Oh yeah, that's right. I walked into the fucking 3rd floor and then it was like, hey, you guys stopped moving.
The first DC was about a 20-minute loss, and then the second one was like a 5-minute loss. But yeah, I just I wish it didn't feel like it was just basically rolling dice going into it. Because like we can either play our hearts out and try and go as fast as possible, or we can just hope to God we don't DC, and one of them's unavoidable.
But as for the weapons we grabbed, I ended up grabbing a Psycho Gun. Because of, with my patches, I can put specials on it. Rather than it being limited to the 2 specials that the game decides to put on. Ooh, I'm gonna get these Soul Eaters. Sinnohs. Soul Eaters.
They only drop Kasami Bracers.
True, so we don't know.
Yeah, I got Photon dropped by those last 2, and I was like, I wonder what that could have been. I was like, I don't mind. Actually, Spirit, do you have a Kasami Bracer?
No. I spent so much time in mines, and it just completely avoided me. And now I'm not gonna farm one out of spite because I have a red.
Oh yeah. I can actually just kind of chill with this character. I'll have enough damage.
I mean, at 140, Ruckus is pretty decent for ATP.
That doesn't look like 140 to me.
139, okay. But yeah, at like 1165 ATP plus 55 ATP from armor and shield, so.
Yeah, where you getting your red rings from, right?
Yeah, I'm obviously handing it from one character to another.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Motherfucker, God, every time we play shit, I gotta remember, oh wait, I can't cast a spell and then do something else. I have to cast a spell, get hit, cast a spell, and get, like, hopefully get out of there.
I don't know, I did kill Dark Falls, like, enough times to get 126 of the, like, MA tickets or something. So I'm not sure if you get one per quest or like if you get multiple per, depending on how many people are in your group. But I killed it like, I don't know, 30, 40 times at minimum.
Yeah, when I eventually want to go for Red Ring, I'm just gonna do, I guess, the server drop and go for the 1 in 86. I think they have it at.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if this is actually easier to get than the one on Ephinia. Because Ephinia's drop rate is like 1 in 160 or something. But all 4 people can drop it.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to...
So if you're just trying to get one guy,
yeah, I think where you have to share it.
Easier.
Probably why the drop rate's so much different on Ophinia is the loot system.
Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure, I mean, I didn't read or hear anything about them like changing the drop rates after they implemented the ESO2 style.
No, I think when this game came out, the loot system the year worked fine, but culture has changed a bit, and I think it's kind of required for you to have a separate drop table.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the main reasons why you generally only group up with people that are looking for like other items than you, or like you're just joining for fun and you're not looking for any items.
So I think just generally online games have gotten to the point where you don't even necessarily play with your friends like as much.
I don't see 'em.
You also end up making your friends through the game rather than having friends that play the game the same game you do.
Yep.
Cancel my devil.
Yeah, I had to make sure that my explosive trap tags as many enemies as possible.
Now your experience, crazed.
I mean, now on him, I could technically also, you know, just pop a decoction to get rid of all the power mats again. And then keep doing the King's Drain, but...
What the fuck is that desync? I watched that Sinnoh's health go from... I hit him with demons, or devils. His health went half, then back to full, then back to half after the freeze trap hit him, and then down to nothing, then back to half. And then he died.
Probably from whiplash and not actually from damage.
Yeah, imagine. I'm just happy that my Zalur reaches, like, it would feel like the entire room at this point.
Hey, didn't we kill Volok last time?
Yeah, we did. This is 4-1. It just starts here, I guess.
Yes. I guess we're going to end up in ruins.
Yeah, I think there was one of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. We have to go and see the door and say, "Oh my God, there's a door."
How do we get in it? Oh no!
What is that red-haired girl doing in front of the door?
Yum. Ow.
I'm so not used to playing a ranger, and my whole inventory feels like it's wrong. It takes me so long to find my frozen shooter and stuff.
Yeah, I realized when I go load this up, like, oh, horse again. Okay.
Every character I play, I somewhat have a unique way in which I order their items. I've been trying to, like, manage them so that all my items are put in very similar spots, or if not the same spot. But for whatever reason, I don't know, every character I play has a unique way of doing their items. My Raw Marl, before I recreated her, I put the frozen shooter, mech guns, then needle, because it just felt right. And then I went on crabs, I'm like, something's wrong. Why does this feel wrong? And then I put needle under the frozen shooter. It was frozen shooter, needle, mech guns. on him, and it's just like I don't know why the item placement was so different between characters. It just felt natural to put them like that on different characters. Even my hunters, until I normalized them, had something going on. I know my Healer has like a single target weapon followed by the Holy Ray, or a different handgun followed by the sword, and then all my casts have single target sword, big sword, and then ranged weapon. I don't know why I do it that way.
Yeah, my weapon is like it kind of follows similar pattern to just main weapon, the one that I have on equipped most often, and then the multi-attacking weapon is second. So I really don't have to scroll that often. But you like to carry 5+ weapons on every character.
Hey, I only carry 8 weapons on crabs at a time, at most.
Only.
Yeah, and I use them all.
The character I have the most on is like 5, and that's I don't even use that one.
Oh, that's a 50 hit this guy.
Like sometimes I'm like, I kind of need to have a gun on this character. I don't use it, but I need it, and then.
Park says all his rangers have a different load order for weapons too.
All I do is just I equip the main weapon I use with them, which is usually the mech guns, and then I just auto sword, and whatever it ends up being is what it is.
Auto sort?
The newest.
Oh, we didn't touch the tower. We have to go back.
Tower?
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. There's the button.
I'll stay there. I'll stay there. There might not be any enemies.
There are no more enemies, but no,
I'm not sure if we actually
the
have
tower.
to.
I don't actually know if we have to touch the tower in this Government quest.
I don't think we have to kill Volopt again. It would be weird if there were two.
Oh
friends.
man. Okay, it's the. Oh wait.
Should be fine. They should.
That's the warp, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're lore accurate.
Yeah, we're lore accurate.
I'm gonna keep my frozen shooter equipped.
Like, is it just a cutscene, or is there actually gonna be like the door there, and it won't be open if we don't have that button pressed?
No idea. All I know is your character is running against a wall on my screen.
Remember?
These things so bad.
Yeah, I actually ran into that wall, and then it may have desynced at that moment.
I mean, for me, hey, it froze me.
Here, it's on the third one. Will it fit together when all the parts are combined? What the fuck do you mean the parts are combined? They're all separate towers, Rico! Like darkness, pair, exist, unlimited, rule, seal. I can make out each word, but still don't understand the meaning of the whole thing. What do you mean part? We literally touch a tower. You're not taking pieces of this fucking tower off like it's like a hand-me-down. Fucking
I think she
game
means
logic.
when the words I think she means when the words are combined.
I know what she meant.
Okay, Rogagor is now on the other platform, just running in a corner for me.
Yep, same.
Right,
He's running back and forth. At least he's moving. That means he's alive.
Okay. Yes.
And he teleports! Wow! What a fucking shortcut, dude! Just get a running start and just jump across.
I know. I'm impressive. I know.
Yeah, we get to the boss room and the boss is already dead.
Oh, that's
And
that's
I-
weird.
That's so
And I
dumb.
still get invulnerability.
Yeah, like again, the wall might be there if we didn't press that button. So
Yeah. You guys get
Look at
your
Sato
mags
as well.
and shit. And then my mag's just sitting there like, hey.
mine's
He
getting
may have
busy
200
now.
IQ, but he definitely don't have 200 IQ.
Did something happen?
Like imagine fucking spinning, but like with your head.
Oh
tilted
no,
up.
I forgot I had. My explosive traps, no. But at least it was the correct one. There we go.
Like, oh, I gotta hit all of them and then wait there. Or I just tag.
It just... I can't... That guy is physically untargetable for me. Okay, now he's also untargetable. Targetable.
Do we spawn the Del Sabers or?
Actually, hold up. Let's see what's there's no Del Sabers, but it's a bunch of Arlong
the minions.
with a yeah. It'll be Arlong.
Barrow.
What was one Belra? Belra gives me Belra's arm. No, that's fine.
But
That
it's
was
cool.
one of the biggest disappointments.
Oh.
Belra arm.
Right? Dude, I got my first one, and then I proceeded to get like fucking 3 more. And just every single time I just was like,
Yeah, we've been playing C mode. I've actually gotten like 4 more partial bar ends. Since the last time I said I got more partial bar ends. I got like like 3 days in a row I got one in the morning. I was like, hell yeah, more crystals.
my mag has an extra bit of false D in it. That's what they're made of. Theoretically? I forget what the lore accurate description of how mags work are. I think it's just like they're looked into, the photon is looked into in something along the lines of the photon is similar to how Dark Falls works. That's the best explanation I got.
Aren't like PVs like mini Dark Falls kind of thing? You know, the creatures we summon?
Yeah. I think that's what the lore is supposed to be. I don't know for sure off the top of my head.
Man, if only we got tower XP. C-mode tower XP.
I don't know why why Ultimate Mode in general doesn't have that XP. It feels like it should be.
That was insane. It was like, okay, cool, we killed two fucking floors, level up. 2 more floors, level up.
Yeah, but like considering how much EXP you need at the end, it's actually not that much to get like 1000 EXP per enemy. But
Yeah, so
something
like,
I even as a
Yeah, me. I'm stuck.
You're helping. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I'm missing every single shot against this Arlan that has 1 health. Come on, Hunch.
But yeah, like even as a kid, I was like found it very weird that you start in forest and stuff gives like slightly less than 300 EXP per enemy, and then you are running around in ruins and you get slightly more than 300 EXP per enemy. It's like, wow, like nothing changed. Like you would expect that stuff like at least gives like double the amount. I guess it's good to incentivize people to go back to earlier areas when the difference isn't that big, but better items still drop mainly in mines and ruins, so...
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, right. Hello. Trying to stall for time here until
Do you know
the looter. No, I have Paul, which also works, but I'm moving around, so...
Stop moving.
I was just trying to stall for Mr. Looter Shooter.
Nah. I think he gets up anyway.
Oh, it was so annoying when, as a kid, I thought, because, you know, I played World of Warcraft before, I thought that, like, the drops would be determined by the person that kills it.
Yeah,
So we had, like, friend...
too.
It's like, oh, your character gets this drop, so you have to make sure that you last hit that one, and then, like, oh, is this, like, stalling?
I'm glad it's simple and it's just based on lobby.
Makes it so much easier.
What the fuck? I hit him with 2 devils. Oh, I hate doing that. God damn it. I hit him with 2 devils, and then you hit him with a frozen shooter, and then his health went back up to almost full. And then I hit him with another devils, and then he got hit with Jillian's Allure, and his health went almost back to halfway. Oh, desync is so dumb.
DMC.
Give me 7 experience per shot, bitches.
Oh, right! Right,
Wait.
let me join.
I don't think I need that.
7 EXP? I don't know.
No, the deep end.
Yeah, I already have deep in 28.
I wish I could use that.
Okay, cool.
Kiwi, no.
Looking for it.
There's a way we could prevent this.
Yeah, I really need my gelin to be a much higher level because it's useless. Every time I use it, it doesn't fucking save me. I'll take that. Ow, my nose.
No, sorcerer, no. Wait, he didn't target me?
Oh. My synchro.
Synchro.
But what about your percent? How much do you have? Not synchro. I was talking about PV charge because I see that Carl is at 100.
Oh, I'm at 97. I'm at 100 now.
Okay, I'm at 98.
Barely in the fucking room.
I guess next wave I open with twins and see what happens.
What do I have? I don't have anything. Give me a second. I have twins. Twins are the only thing I have up.
Okay, then you do twins, I do pillar.
And I'll do a Stola.
3, 2, oh shit.
3, 2, oh shit! Close.
Now hopefully there's nothing nearby to kill me so I can heal.
I mean, I hope we kill everything.
Got 3 PBs with a lot of synchro. At least 2,
Well,
1 meg with a lot of synchro.
Yeah.
200 damage? Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, not shit to
Hello,
do.
Gunneral. Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
26 EXP at a time.
I don't get that much. I get 7. So not worth it. It feels so bad when you get a multi-target weapon with masters, and it's just like, cool, I have XD spiel, and it's like the enemies that give 300 experience. What was it? Sorry.
There's a ring over here, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're aware. I'm aware at least. I don't care. This fucking enemies with 300 experience. You hit them, you get 7. You don't even get 10%. It's so bad.
That's an optional room.
I know it's optional. I'm looking for what there might be Delties in there, or sorry, Morlans, so I might get a spread needle potentially. Morlans and a Delty.
So you're thinking, oh, I can split off and do things on my own. No, I can't. I'm
You
not
got
the I'm the
I'm
damage
dead.
maker.
I'm not dead. Wow, that saved me.
We got shifted event level 61 at the moment. The world is ours.
Well, I sure do hope their arms drop. That'd be cool.
Don't know who's gonna lurk because he's a limmer. Lurk. Good lurking. As a lurker myself, I completely understand. But also, as a purist lurker, I don't even talk in chat when I show up. Need the S rank king mech guns. We all need that king rank S mech guns. I can't word correctly.
Can we just go, or do we have to go through?
Yeah, I think we're
Two-person
probably going correct. There's no.
Yeah, this is the correct direction. The thing that you were standing in, that locked door is just extra. I don't think there's any Merlons over there.
I can't wiggle that one.
Nope, that's not a wiggleable spot, unfortunately. Although if there are bull clothes there, There is a chance for a DF field. Those are sorcerers. I'm not happy to see them.
We're just really banking on destroying the crystals before anything happens.
Yeah, before I can get to tag them, mostly.
Okay. Really notice that spread needle is almost completely variable ATP. It's like with
Yeah.
61 shifter, it's like the range is quite big.
I want it.
I can smell this room giving me a problem.
I think this was the
3 digits.
crit and confuse.
Oh, jeez. Bad, 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 bad. Alright, sorcerer is not a problem anymore.
You needed it.
He clips his wings. Marlons. Ow! I just wanted to shake his hand, not get hit by him. That's rude.
Hella freeze.
That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do one die blood. No. I'm gonna feed my Meg with that.
Final area.
Wheesh.
Definitely not a pigeon.
Yep, definitely not a pigeon. He's been lurking for years.
We also know that birds are actually government drones, so...
We are doing the government quest, so it makes sense. I have to keep an eye on it somehow.
True.
Every bird you see in the ruins is just a government propaganda. We could split the bull claws to get an higher staff dagging for you and get more experience, technically.
Wait, what?
If we split the bull claws, we get 4 claws, right? And
Oh,
if
yeah.
we get 4 claws, we get 4 chances of staff dagging if you want one of those.
Maybe.
I wouldn't add an A to your name because I can't read. Oh, I remember this room. I died to this room so many times trying the government quest the first time on crabs. Or specifically, Ives quest that has all these frickin' rooms. Man, never mind, we don't need to find
that
more
is.
staff.
Yeah, book farming. Now, if we can
Hey,
just get
I
that-
grew up on a farm. It's in my...
Yeah, book farming.
Yeah, you're right, fuck farming. Too much inbreeding.
Now we just need to hope that a certain arm drops on the ground.
You kidding
Ow.
me? He crit me! Their normal hits do fucking like 200 damage! How did a crit kill me? Their crit does fucking over 800 attack, does well over 800 attack power. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, okay, my defense with that level 61 was like 700 or some shit. And that crit just one-shot me. That straight up did like fucking 15,000 damage. 1,500 damage, holy fuck. So I go, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why do crits multiply their... Why do claws multiply their crits by 4? Why they're fucking flying out of my goddamn mouth? I can't talk without this thing trying to get me to eat it? I don't know.
Kill me, please.
This Arlon was literally dead. And then the damage cancel is so bad. You hit him once after I had killed him, and he went back to full health. I literally got his health bar. I'm running with the health bar, and I got his health below the fucking health thing, and he just went back to full health because you hit him once. It's all my damage.
Brought you right back to reality. Sorcerer.
Arm is missing. My sorcerer's good. Book a hit about it.
Yeah.
Sorcerer and ow.
Oh, dude. Like, what's the point? In
Oh,
having
there's
that
another
high
sorcerer on me!
even?
Fuck me!
I don't actually think that shifted event does anything for defense.
Like, oh, there's another sorcerer. Okay.
Yeah, I said that. Did you not hear me yell? Alright, well, I'm done trying to beat demons. Yeah, no, this is fucking bullshit.
I stood still the whole time.
Yeah, so did I. Every time I hit a demon's proc, it just gets cancelled instantly. Like, if you guys look at the guy that I hit with a demon's proc or a devil's proc, it just fucking vanishes because you looked at them. It undoes the entire thing.
Okay, yeah, we need to get away from him. Okay, we're like literally on top of each other, but that didn't count the game, so. Fuck that way, too. Nice. Wait. The second one just skipped straight to Ruins 3?
No, 4-2 is just Ruins 2 map, but you have to do it in 30 minutes? And you have to clear the whole map, because you have to press 5 buttons for the final room to be accessible. But the funny thing is, there's no indicator that you actually need 5 buttons. So you get to the end, and there just is nothing. And then you just happen to find more buttons. And, you know, it just turns out, oh, there's 5 of them. But nothing tells you that there are 5. Don't forget to talk to the principal.
Yep.
But I'm not sure if, like something seems weird with these crits. If, because usually crits are supposed to do 50% more. So I don't know if they, ignore the D-band boost?
They shouldn't
kind
be.
of
I'm guessing that's a shit hack special, because that's fucking wrong. They're doing way more damage than they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because, why in the fuck is it? It doesn't matter if I have another 400 defense. I'm just still gonna get crit to death. And then the proccing of the crit is also kind of bullshit. Because Ruins, Indie Belra, they have a 25% chance to crit.
Yeah, but that 25% translates to a 100% chance because Sega's bad. Don't forget government. Talk to the. I don't know if you talked to the guy. I'm talking to the guy because I forgot.
Yeah, and 4-2 is the last government quest I have access to. That's the one where I got stuck on. I'm just legitimately just running out of time.
Okay, Desync, thanks. I saw you teleport out of the room. I entered the quest, and then all of a sudden you were back in the room.
I'm a ghost. even when I'm not playing my ghost.
So weird. Hmm.
I already waited on purpose
Gotcha.
to avoid the bursting and burst faster.
Apparently I chose episode 2. I don't even recall choosing episode 2. Whoops. That's fine.
It only bursts so fast.
Weird camera move on Carl's end. Just saw it on stream. Had like menu open, but somehow the camera was still turning without the character moving.
Yup.
Okay, so I guess 4-3 is the one I'm. Okay. No, there might be a middle one. I'm not sure.
Oh, someone didn't talk to Iris! Or whatever her name is. I already forgot. It's secretary's name. I just talked to her.
It's not important. Tell me, government, why is it so important that we finish this in a certain amount of time?
Because Sega makes arbitrary rules and just doesn't understand that players can't do it fast enough at lower levels when they get this far.
I mean, I think the problem on Shithex specifically is that they can't change the like timer dynamically or something. Like, I'm pretty sure no matter if you're like solo or with like 3-4 people, you have the same time.
Okay.
Oh no, 16 minutes. That's definitely shorter. Never mind. And then they just horrendously under.
I can't target anything. There. Holy shit, it took me till I walked all the way out here to get be able to target them.
Alright, even with Jellin, if I didn't have Jellin, they'd one-shot me. Cool.
Oh, you're in here finally. Okay. You weren't in here for a while.
Yeah. Took me a while.
Okay.
Grab something to drink, you know.
You know, even if we don't finish this quest, I think we can keep doing it. This can give me a good chance for a spread needle. Already like 6 Merlons.
I think the next one's really good for it too.
6 Merlons in the first round? Oh, and then we can make some butters.
Yeah, we have to clear everything.
So magic spam would be good here.
Yeah, this one. Yep. Alright, I did the right one first time. Okay.
Gunners gives Sacred Guard, and Death Gunner gives Amp for fully.
There we are.
Triggered. Yeah, it's 10 Merlons already. And we've been in 2 rooms.
There's gonna be more. I think this is just a pre-roam
Yeah, this is just
map.
a room right
But I mean, starting in Runes 2
Yeah,
is pretty good.
It's 4-4 that I'm referring to, and that was also one of the free roam maps for I think it Runes 3.
Yeah, funny enough, even though my Rakas technically does less damage than my Ramaro, because you know, no debuffs, no shifted event,
now. We don't
my Rakas still is the character I got the furthest with. But yeah, there's gonna be some extra enemies spawning back when I press the button.
Yep. In this room or further back?
In one of them.
In the next room.
Yeah, I mean, I think those enemies just appear because we went. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you have to walk a certain distance off of the button to move to the
Yeah,
frog.
13 Merlons.
Get out of my face.
That's almost a needle. It's just its arms, though. Oh.
Waiting for the third one.
Okay, apparently the Steel Saber is just not hittable. I missed every shot. Bro, in the first 3 rooms, you've gotten fucking 18 Merlons. Before 21.
Pretty sure I already got something.
Yeah, you already got it. I wish I could use the 4021 tech disc just so it can cap me out. Like, if you use a tech disc higher than what you can use, it only lets you use the highest level spell your character can use.
Anyway, that would be interesting.
Yeah, so if I find 21, if I find 20 or higher, I max out at 20.
Yeah, it's annoying having to find the exact tech disc, so that makes sense.
It does make them, you know, these specific levels a bit more interesting when they drop. You know, in terms of like, it's not just another low level tech, it's like, ooh, level 20 specifically. I can keep that around for the ladies. I heard ladies love level 20 techs.
And they use level 20.
I really like the pressure. Especially because I needed it that exact moment to drop.
Okay, I just physically can't hit this Steel Saber. He just has too much evasion standing completely still.
I mean, episode 1 Del Sabers are like 3rd most evasive enemy in the game.
Yeah, Senate Miguel are like, I think, one of the top ones.
It's like number 1 is Deldev, then number 2 is Ilgil, and then I don't know. 'Cause Ilgil is usually what I measure against, like how much ATA I want.
That's fair.
A clean 1000 EVP. 2nd? No.
3rd?
One of them teleports to a button, that's why.
Yeah, okay, so it's...
You have to interact with the monument.
I walked up to the monument and it didn't let me do anything.
Oh.
What the fuck? That definitely didn't do anything when I touched it.
We had to
But I
touch
didn't
those?
know.
Who the fuck told us we had to touch those?
Iris.
Did you?
That's like... I think so. Yeah, that's 1 out of 5.
We already used 7 minutes. How the fuck are we supposed to do this?
We aren't.
I'm not sure if they expect you to split up as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting they want us to split and ignore the extra enemies we don't need to kill.
Like, that is legitimately like what I had to do as a solo player was ignore all the boxes, ignore all the optional enemies, and I still were like 2-3 minutes short. And it's not just
bring crabs for this, so we have this mission done.
It's not just this ruins 2. It has like an extra room with like an endless amount of waves. It's but the mean thing is what really slowed me down is it's 2 waves that spawn like at different timing. So you never have you can't just AoE them all down. It's like, oh, instead of killing 4 enemies, it's like 2 here and then 2 there. 2 here, 2 there. Like in the previous dark room.
Kiwari looks cool. Kiwari looks fantastic. I wish its triggers were a little bit better though. So just open, there's a button, just opens these boxes we don't care about.
Just making sure that it wasn't a monument or something.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while since I actually tried this. Because I'm like so off.
Oh, that crit! Okay, how come that crit didn't kill me, but the last time I had shift a 61 shift a D-band, it hit me. How did I die? It's also less damage than Arlon's.
Yeah, I don't know what's up, because I died earlier to that same attack.
Yeah, I had full health, and the clock crit me while I had our super twins on.
Oh, wait, Claws have, I think, higher ACT than something.
Do I? Still, the Arlon shouldn't...
Maybe a double hit, but how would claws
There
double
was
hit
a
you,
single
you know?
claw on me. If a single claw managed to double hit me, that's some major fucking desync. Alright, that's... Yeah, so you had to go clear north to get this thing unlocked, so boy. So yeah, they want us to split. Yeah, shit needs to change the timer. This is not realistically possible unless you're like super overgeared with the timing we have here.
Next time we do this, let's straight up ignore everything except what we need to do. Oh wait, of course I'm in a 1v1 that is my worst matchup.
Honestly, I'd rather just kill the Arlons until I can get Needle. The Needle would be really good. It's just me though. Bring her back would also be really good.
Yeah, I like it would be fine having such a tough timer, but when you compare the difficulty of all the other government quests, like it's not difficult to finish any of them. And then you have 4-2 that is just like, no, you like literally can't. If you don't have the numbers, you can't do this. Like, it's such a weird roadblock. It comes out of nowhere.
Back here, you piece of shit. Someone hit the blue grid. Blue fence. Hit it. I'll kill you. That's... Oh, that's a four-person door. Okay, we don't...
Okay.
I was like, there's a four-person door we can't open? Oh, God. Alright, Merlons, give me my red box. I would like the needle. It's only a 1 in 650 chance.
Funny enough, the biggest time loss I had on my Ramaro were Del Sabers. Because every hit would knock me down, and I can't really do anything as a Ramaro.
Yeah.
Or like on a Rakas, at least you can drop a trap before you get knocked down again.
I think my strat for the Del Sabers were to let them all walk up to me and then just pop a Robarda quick as soon as they start glitching. Just like get them all lined up neat.
There is one button in here.
Yeah.
I mean, is it like the timer stopped when you got all 5? But no.
Nope.
Fucking kidding me? That hit me? I literally got up from being lasered. And they wasn't even finished with the cast animation. Okay, shit literally fucked with their iframes. Something's not right. That's not normal. That's not normal iframes.
What? Oh, okay. The timer stalled for me. I was like, oh, cool. 1
Yeah,
minute.
50 seconds.
Almost dead. Cool.
Yeah, for us to be anywhere close to the timer, I have to spam my Disco Braveman. Just do enough damage. No, not the gunner.
Up to 16 minutes is really tough.
All right. Let's. This next one, let's like literally skip everything we don't need.
We're gonna have to split rooms, for sure.
Yeah. So whenever there's a split, if we remember, what's it? Whenever it's good for one person to go, I have to go with the main person because I can't be by myself.
There's a split right at the beginning, that after the first room. I could probably handle solo by myself.
Well, I was gonna say maybe that one I specifically come with you because I you don't have Fruiser and I can
Because of
Yeah.
the gunners, yeah.
the gunners.
I was
And then
thinking I go.
After I deal with the gunners, I split from you and go back to main path with him.
I was thinking I go main path, he go gunners because he has the frozen shooter.
Okay, so then I'll go
Yeah,
with
he
the
can go
main
hit
path.
the extra button. Actually, no, the main. You're right. Having the stronger person on the main path would make more sense. Yeah, maybe you can come up me to those gunners.
Okay. I mean, I should be able to handle myself, and then just you two.
Yeah. So either way, I think he's obviously the strongest one. So sending from solo mostly is what the plan should be the plan.
Yeah, makes sense. I am at 851 attack power now. How many more power mats can I get? I can put 31 more power mats on hands before I need to stop.
I mean, to be fair, I started to enjoy 4-2. You know, all these like slight optimizations and stuff, and I noticed that like, ooh, I saved like another 10, 15 seconds here and there, and then, you know, I got further and further. It's like, oh, I got into the final room. I killed a few waves, and I'm like, oh wait, this doesn't stop. And I see the timer keep ticking down, and then like, I think the best I did was like enter the final room with like 2.5 minutes left, and I just died there. And I'm like, okay. I tried it like another 3-4 times, and I just couldn't
Don't
finish
worry,
it.
Spirit. You have friends now.
I was really hoping that the timer would be the same.
Yeah, I feel like shit had fucked up when they ported it, or when they whatever they did, because it's like this seems impossible unless you are literally the end game of end game. I don't feel like Sega would be No, I can't say that. Sega would be this fucking stupid to make it impossible to do unless you are already all perfectly geared up.
I think specifically like even if they just, took the Blueburst timers and ported them back, like in Blueburst you can do this in one-person mode, right? At least
no,
as a
Government
solo
Quest
player.
can't be started in one-person mode.
Okay. Because I was thinking like, oh, if only these enemies had offline stats, it would be drastically more easy. Okay, I'm going main path after this, and then you guys go north.
Yep.
I should have rebuffed you.
It's fine.
That's fine. And I think just PB if you like it. No need to hold it unless it really lines up with us all being together.
Honestly, I don't see the PBs unless you are really strong and doesn't actually save you much time. The amount of time that you're not doing, and especially if you pause everyone else, then you won't get paused.
Yeah, if you're not in the room with them, don't pause them.
All right, that's it. I'm going with him.
Yep, I should be able to take care of the rest of these guys. So.
Do I keep going main path or do I go optional next?
Keep clearing main path. Yes.
I mean, if we find another optional, go the optional, and then Carl will pass us and go to the main.
Okay, keep on the next split. I also keep going main path for now.
This would actually be more doable since I had to solo these guys down. Oh, fuck, even with the battle, it's not helpful. Alright, so yeah, no, that's not possible. I need like 12 skip dolls.
Well, I'm assuming we're already doing this faster than last time. I'm coming back to get you.
Oh, I just Pioneer too. Whoops.
Okay, then actually, it's the fastest way. I'm piping you. I guess just go into one of my pipes. I'll keep piping.
Yeah, I get hit, so this is physically not possible for me to do. I get hit, and it puts me at less than half health with Jellin and your D-Band. My Jellin and your D-Band, they crit me and one-shot me. This is just physically not possible. Whoever programmed this is fucking stupid. And I'll have to go in without your shifted D-Band. Because we need to hit that button. If I had a needle, this would be doable. Oh, there you are. I thought you went ahead.
I think we're obviously just do together then.
A fucking shot is not good enough. I had one of them almost dead, but the fact that they crit me every other hit is fucking awful. I got hit, twice, and then the third hit was a crit, and they only have, like, a 6% crit chance or some shit like that. Sorry, they only have a 50% crit chance.
And then when we clear this room, that door opens, you head back, and I'll go and press the button. Whatever thing you press, the button. And skip the enemies that are back there unless you really want them all in, but I think we need to be...
If we want to clear this quest, I have to skip them, but if I want to get the needle so we can complete it, I have to...
We'll come back to this quest. Ow.
I hope we don't. If we have a different quest that's better for Merlons, I mean, this I could just do this in offline. I could go offline ruins and get this map, and it'll be better. Shit, I could just go to fucking Regal and download 4.2.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But, like, the first 3 rooms being almost completely Merlin's pretty damn good.
Yep. That's right. I need to go a second path. Main path is being cleared.
No, I think he's going secondary.
No, I went main path.
Okay, so we
Everyone needs to be strong enough to hold their own in this fucking thing, and that's just a problem.
Actually, I'll go main path to get some shift in. And then I'll
I'm
go.
already at the bridge room.
Yeah, I guess you're doing fine. Maybe we have this. Maybe this this alternate path is better for you to be able to do by yourself. Maybe because there's pause. It's after the pause.
Claws are easy.
I
And
think
then
it's
there's
better to get-
these frickin' Del
Oh wait.
Sabers. 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3 Del Sabers.
Advanced. Press the button.
Busy. Del Sabers on me. I'm literally touching the button. It gave me the prompt and it started shooting my gun. Fuck you, game. It doesn't help that I have health bars enabled because you. No more fucking. I hate this. Makes me not want to play the game anymore. I turned to the Del Sabers, saw a Del Saber in my left part of the screen, fucking started shooting because they were targeted, fucking shot the boxes. The boxes that were behind me and off screen, so they physically don't exist. I can't hit these guys, they're just fucking mean half the time.
Okay. And you press the button. I'll go ahead and press both the buttons to get us back over the place.
Maybe we can just take a telepipe and get to Spirit. We can just say,
Oh yes, here, drop the pipe.
Yep. You press the first
Yeah, the first button.
2?
Oh, first 2, you skip another. I can go ahead and get the other one.
No, the other one is the where you had to do the detour north.
Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
have to go touch that one yet.
Isn't that
Yeah.
just a laser?
The one that you hit the laser, yeah, but laser unlocks another button. Now we have to
Yeah,
push.
I pressed it already.
You push the laser or the other button.
What?
The one where we go north in the first room goes to a detour that unlocks a laser button. Or unlocks a laser sequence.
which is on main path later on. I need. Can you drop a pipe, PSI?
Yeah. Careful, there are Del servers around.
Actually, that's how we get my shifter around. I just type to you and then type back to Carl. That's what we need to do.
Just
There's the
invent
strat.
teleporting.
The crazy, the mad. Yeah, I just don't remember where that middle button, that second button comes in.
About halfway
It's,
through the map.
No,
Yeah.
Before the bridge room.
Okay, that might be something you need to do because I think we can get that done right before you get there.
Or he can just lay a
We have to do
telepipe in front of it, and after we get that other button, we can pipe to it and then run
Yeah.
to catch up with him.
So,
Or if I
we'll-
was strong enough, I could just fucking kill everything.
I put
We'll
another
call out
pipe
where we
down.
are.
Alright,
Because I think you can. No, yeah.
I definitely think I need to get a needle. I have an S-rank needle in my
Yeah.
bank that's not from this character technically, so I'm a little hesitant to use it.
I'm fine with like we're getting kills on Merlin, and I'm fine with grinding this out to figure out the best strats because it's kind of fun.
I'm just getting frustrated that the game isn't fucking working as it's supposed to.
It's gonna happen in either Penny Quest.
Next was
boxes. So yeah, we have like 2 more minutes this time. Nice, we'll do it better.
Just don't have any
Save.
fucking damage.
Let's play this quest doesn't get to die.
I mean, that would be like unnecessarily cruel.
It's something Sega would totally do that.
I'm not even gonna bother with these. I'm stuck inside this guy. I can't move until shit, I'm about to level up. Okay. So we hit all the buttons?
I think there were more, but
I hit the only 2 that I'm aware of.
And then there's a third one that I think he already hit.
I did, yeah.
So that's 3.
Yeah, just find an error. We see if we press all the buttons, it's the teleporter in the... I think in the next room?
Yeah, typically when you work for one of these, there's only like 1 or maybe 2 rooms between this and the final. Fucker. I love the fact that there's 0 items.
Yeah.
I don't think I need that, but I do.
Yeah, this is where I got to, and then I'm like, huh? Interact.
Turning down to 4.
Okay, might have been just 4, yeah, and then we go... And then there should be a teleporter in that... Yeah, yeah. Okay, 3 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, we can take work on it.
Here.
A lot of staggered waves.
Yeah, at least it's ruins too, so we don't have to do fucking sorcerers or indies. So yeah.
Again, like, you have all this, like, dead time between each wave, you know, where you have to wait, like, 5-6 seconds, and it's like, that shit adds up when you only have, like, 2-3 minutes.
I wonder if the thing where if you have 3 players, making the timer the worst version of the timers still a thing in government quests. Well, that's the thing that Siggo likes to do, is to make all 3-player missions, or if you have 3 players in a timer mission, it reduces the timer by a substantial amount. When you go to 4 players, it reduces it further by like 1 minute rather than like 5 minutes.
Is Endless Nightmare over?
No.
Oh.
We haven't seen any. We have not seen any bringers, so I'm going to assume that we're not done until we see one of those, please.
And we entered with like 3 minutes on the clock, so for next time, if we have to try this again.
Oh, we have to try this for sure. Ain't no it's done yet.
Oh yeah, but you can walk in here with a full thing of traps as well. To freeze all these waves, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Hey, oh shit, we did it! No, please,
Oh,
timer!
3
timer,
seconds.
Please. Okay. Wait,
Plus
did we
failed.
make it?
We still failed because we still have to enter the fucking teleporter? Are you kidding us?
Bullshit.
On my screen, it what? But on my on my screen it stopped at 3 sec.
Yeah, it stopped at 2 seconds for mine. Bullshit.
I was at 0. Why was our timer desynced? Mine was at 0 when you
you're the
guys.
Also, I went through a warp for longer than you probably. Like, it's just stuff. Actually, could you stall the quest by going back and forth between warps?
I have no idea.
Alright, yeah. So, this time I stick with Carl. You announce whenever you get to the bridge button before us or after us, and we'll decide what we're doing with that.
Yeah, just put a pipe at that bridge button and we'll clear the first 2 buttons.
Okay.
And then, when we're done with that, I guess put another pipe down and get back to you that way.
Ha, player was not bursting.
I got that photon drop though, at least for it fucking.
Wait, you got that photon drop? I got that photon drop.
I mean, I didn't check my inventory, but
Yeah, I got the photon drop. I just put it in my bank.
it'd be interesting if I got one too. That's playing power. I didn't. Okay. Darn. That is some bullshit though. Seeing 2 seconds on it says time over. I'm like, sounds like we did it.
I mean, the best thing is like the room is, you know, bright, no enemies. There's like 10 seconds left, and it kept counting down, and then at 3 seconds it stopped. It's like, well,
Yeah, I thought we did it.
Yeah, the first time we failed that quest, it got down to 0 seconds and then it went up to 3 seconds. So it definitely restarted or added time after the quest ended. I don't know what to say about that.
I'm gonna see.
it's like 50k.
I had fun.
Yeah, I've gained a level every single time we've gone through these missions so far, so it's not bad. But it is bullshit.
It really is.
Yeah.
Especially, again, compare that to 4-1. It's like, that was nothing. 4-3 is also gonna be nothing, and 4-4, like, only the false fight is gonna be interesting, but everything else, like, huh.
It still just baffles me, the fact that the light's on, everything's over. You failed.
Because we didn't talk to that monument. We need all 5 things.
Actually, I'm not. We need to. Okay, this time we finish it, one of us needs to walk up to it. That might be the thing that fucking finishes the quest.
We have to interact with it, yeah. I didn't have time to interact with it. I was so busy getting my photon drop.
I wasn't even thinking about doing that. So.
And maybe Carl should no, who's the host?
I'm the
Carl.
host.
Yeah, so maybe if Carl waits until we port it and then he ports, you know, just maybe we get a few seconds extra.
Alright. I waited a few seconds extra. You guys were gone.
Yeah.
But you would
We got
fast
that at the
enough,
same
that
time.
doesn't matter.
No, I mean, at least I'm not behind.
And this time I think I'll have a little bit better memory on the wave counts and spawn locations. This dude literally like got like destroyed, and then he freaking was like, wait, I need to walk back to my spawn location so I can roar. Oops. I understand why I do more damage. Wait, I guess it's a bit of second your fault.
That's the thing, boosting your technique, making you do more damage.
Yeah, but then my Zon does more than my Poi does. I guess it's because I had Zon 29. Can y'all two die? Like, what the fuck is the difference between you and everyone else?
I froze everyone else and I've been hitting them with mech guns. These guys I couldn't hit because they kept fucking floating around.
Okay, gonna keep going main path.
Yeah, and then if you get past before the second button, if you
I'm
get past
dropping a
before-
pipe, yeah.
Yeah. Owie. Cool.
That one Roberto damage hits with my full combo against that Saber. I literally took him down to a quarter of his health and then I hit him with Roberto and I put him back to full.
Alright, you get back.
Damage cancel is so fucking annoying.
Guess that's one reason against HP bars. So you at least don't see the misery.
Yeah. But now that I can see how it happens or when it happens, I now will feel it even with the health bars off. Until I get used to not having health bars again.
It's so mean that they put like all these little boxes on the sides as well. You know, it's like all these
Yeah.
extra spawns. It's like, oh, it's all just time waste.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
right, welcome.
I don't think anyone has ever succeeded on this first try without knowing. And this is straight up a slap to the face. Like, no, you're not bad. You're not passing those.
Once again, another indicator that Sega didn't playtest their fucking missions before they did this shit. And if they did playtest it... Oh, we're hard 29. If they did playtest this shit, that means that they were using dev tools when they were doing it and running around with like fucking probably create mode on or some shit. Like, oh, this is hard. Here, let me give myself a couple scape dolls or infinite health.
I mean, the PSO was inspired by Diablo, and what was it, Diablo 3? The devs were like, okay, we had internal testing, and when the tester said like, oh, this is barely doable, doubled it. Okay, I'm dropping the pipe.
Okay.
pretty impressive looking. You just did one rough art of frozen both.
Thank you. I've been practicing. Please. Made some progress and somebody got a Billy Meg. Nice. Congratulations, Bread Knight. Alright, put a telepipe down.
Oh, nice. You even donated.
Yeah, trying to make you as strong as possible. Because I'm about to use all my stuff. Cool. Green. I almost went to the gold one because that's what it was color last time.
Place another pipe in about... Wait, oh, we'll tell you when to place that one. Actually... Is it just to the... Yeah, okay. Go ahead and place another pipe.
Button is pushed.
Put a pipe down.
Okay. And then we'll be with you, and then we're caught up. And I have a feeling we saved another minute. Just on this attempt.
Managed to evolve it, but you can't remember the attack debuff, attack defense buff. Yep, that's always the general plan, getting twins. Roberta 27 that you don't need.
I mean, somewhere there was a... Wasn't there
Yeah, I got 29
drop?
drop. Saw it on that shit. No, things I don't want. What? Okay, he was standing still like he was frozen, but not
He was frozen on my screen.
Yeah, he was straight up just standing there without the freeze.
Someone else?
I got this one.
Through it, yeah. Let there be light.
If we pass this with like 30 seconds, I'm gonna say it's not actually that bad. Due to the rest of the design of the game, yes, it feels bad, but like this is very doable with just a little bit of knowledge.
Knowledge and the fact that you have to have 6 stats.
We're relatively low level.
Yeah, but we still have.
I mean, we have a
someone
level
that's
130.
pretty much on level with a frozen shooter to do it.
Yeah.
Why
Ow.
does that kill me? He didn't even walk! He just attacked without a fucking start animation! He spawned in attacking! I'm so fucking pissed off at that stupid fucking glitch that's sick and never bothered to fucking fix.
Was that the needle or is that a normal spread needle, or is it as a learning needle?
It's a spread needle. I didn't. All I did with my needle so far was just take it away from my Spectre and put it on my hookahs. So I was okay. I'm gonna deal with that later.
Do you plan on putting Zora on it?
Yeah, I even called it Zalora Needle. I mean, it's also there to, you know, prevent me from suddenly finding, you know, like a second S-rank needle somehow. Because I am, the name has to at least match the special, so I couldn't bring myself to this now.
You can always rename it, you know, if you have the drops.
Are we any faster right now?
I don't think
well,
so.
I guess we're 30 seconds faster.
I mean, 30 seconds would be good enough.
Yeah.
We see, I think we entered the final room, like the dark room, with like 3 minutes left.
Yeah, like pretty much exactly 3 minutes.
I'm gonna get multi-hit. I am literally fucking stuck here. Nothing to do. Justy is just a piece of shit, you know? Because I'll get 2 demon proc or 2 doubles procs on an enemy, and then you guys will look at them 3 seconds later, after it's run away from me, hit it once, and it's back at full health. Like, devil's proc just doesn't work.
We're like a minute faster, almost. I don't think we even need to leave the room. You can just I'm not sure. I'm just
No. As soon as you hit that button, things start shaking. You can just warp in.
But yeah, we're like a minute faster, so that should be.
Yeah, we're
I love
we
that.
should be golden if we don't fuck up.
I have 10 more free straps, so we should be good. Five seconds of dead air.
I just wish Photon Blast paused the time. I just don't feel like it wastes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Especially when 3 people can be attacking.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna quickly just unequip my Nidra and re-equip it. Escape door.
You might have to pick it up or keep it wasted.
Even with an SNS, I still can't fucking hit anything with. I am at 292.
Okay.
Everything.
And it sounds like you have more ATA than I do.
Well, my Discord Braveman with SNS just fucking missed everything.
Okay.
Okay, so you do have to press it.
Yeah. number 5.
We
And
may,
not
have
the
been, we may have been able to do it last time. I'm not even sure.
Probably, if I didn't go for the photon drop, I probably would have been able to touch the tower.
Yeah. It's cool doing this. All right. We did
But
it.
yeah, solo, I didn't even make it to the Del Saba waves. Like, I didn't even know they spawn in the final
Yeah, I
room,
don't
so I
think
was...
it's possible solo unless you're level 200 and like you are optimized.
Yeah, there's way too much running. That's like the biggest Ruins 2 map.
And you have to go everywhere. But and maybe if I have, you know, like, maxed out ATP stuff, then... again, means you have to go, like, min-max kind of stuff. It's not something I like to do. Oh yeah, talk to the principal.
Yeah, don't want to fucking do that one again. Unless we really want to do that one again.
The only reason I'd ever want to do that again is to fight those Merlons. First couple rooms, even if you don't finish the quest of Merlons in just the normal clear without touching the buttons, is a huge amount of them.
I think that's...
You gotta talk to Iris first to turn in the items, and turn in the shit. And I think it's just Iris.
Just double talk to everyone, making sure that they...
Yep. I heard the chime. Did my time.
Yeah. This quest was very interesting in seeing the strength of each character. Like my Ramaru, again, like does more damage, but not having traps meant she was so much slower against like Del Servers and stuff. It was very interesting to see. And with my phone human, he had like no chance because the Darkbringer or Chaosbringer or whatever takes like 2 minutes alone.
I didn't even realize that leveled up. I'll be right back.
Yay,
I guess.
4,000 Meseta!
Woo! It's kind of funny how little that is, considering that it's very common to get like 40,000 from other quests. Okay, so I have 194 ATA on my spread needle, and not on my spread needle, on my Rakas.
Okay.
You must have just been missing manual evasion then.
I mean, my spread needle has 20 hit on it as well, but that's about it. And of course red ring, you know, 20 ATA. So.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck the password. We don't know the password. It drops.
Player is bursting. Player is bursting again!
You didn't put a password on the top of the list. I was like, I'm just a match A. Strats. Alright, we can chill a little more now.
Yep. I think
That
next
is
is
a,
like...
it is a mean timer, but it's possible.
Just being able to teleport basically across the map is really what makes it possible.
Well, it's not illegal.
Nope.
Hero and Daughter. What's the name of Ives' quest? It goes through all of the government quest shit.
My question is, does Shithack give like a specific reward for finishing these?
You get 2 event tickets.
Okay. And what can you spend those on?
You can spend them toward, I think the lobby commander / event, I think, and there you can spend it towards the Shithack events, like all or nothing, for example. And if enough people put enough tickets in, then that quest gets unlocked for 48 hours for the whole server. Like, in the lobby specifically, not in the room. Yeah, so finishing, right, and that's for each episode. So finishing episode 1 government quests gives you 2 on Ultimate specifically, and episode 2 another 2 tickets. All other difficulties give you 1 at the end.
Is there anything that boosts your alert gelling range?
In Blue Burst, yes.
That's not what I
Yeah, why do you think my favorite class to play is Full Marl in Blue Burst? That Glide Divine just so good, plus the fact that everything is stupidly high amounts of hit.
And I mean, Fomarol is like the most improved character, I wanna say. Like, you get access to the crazy female-only double saber, and you get the weird, totally not a shotgun
Yeah,
that she can use.
Shot.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on like Infernal Bazooka. We need to go back to Branch of Paku Infernal Bazooka. Grinding.
We'll get there.
I'm surprised we didn't get it, honestly. Get out of this fucking claw hole. I'm guessing this one's going to be Ruins 1 and 2, and the next one's going to be Ruins 3, and then the last one will take us through the whole thing.
Yeah, 4-5 is just a free roam ruins map then.
Huh?
Someone's supposed to like whisper into our head, or
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
sounds
seen,
like-
I've never seen this done in the game before, having that scroll right in the middle.
no Mr. Saber back here?
Nothing. This isn't the Saber Wave. Just these guys.
I mean, this claw hit me for 360 damage with D-Vent up, so crit would be 540?
Yeah, I mean, we both had more health than that.
Yeah, I got full
I-
health plus Super Twins. The frickin' claw one-shot me. So
Yeah, I have 1040 defense. With the,
584.
so you take like 100 extra damage compared to me.
Ah! Fucker!
Do we wanna split the
It doesn't
claws?
matter. I don't think there's a drop in it that we care about. So.
the drop for bolts is
The same as Bolt Claw, but at
Yeah,
half the
it's-
rate.
DF field.
I guess that's a pretty decent frame.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best one that we can find on our color IDs.
We can probably make an aura field. I'm not sure if the but I learned recently that there's a bug with with anything that's made from Sacred Garment, or every synthesis frame has the bug, but Sacred Guard is the only one that's really affected by it.
It was like, you only get minimum stats, or it takes only the bonus?
You can only get the range from Garment, which is about 5 and 7. And when it's upgraded to the next one, it doesn't upgrade to the next ranges. It just gives you the amount that you had on the Sacred Guard. So you're not getting the plus 110 you can get.
I feel like this is optional.
It is.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too, but we don't have a timer.
Oh yeah, so like, I'm still kind of like...
Yeah, going from C mode to that timer to this. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try and do episode 1's shit by myself. Yeah, didn't even do anything with it. Oh, but these guys are important. Thanks. Why did he follow me? There was no reason for this dude to follow me the entire time. Man.
Nice. On my screen it says miss, then a second later he got frozen and then he died.
You didn't miss on my screen.
Guess that's the important screen.
Yeah, with the frozen shooter, if anyone's screen sees the bullet hit, it will freeze. It's pretty stupid. That's why I love it. Smoking's just one of my favorite ones because of that, because I can see nothing but misses on my screen, but someone I'm playing with can see nothing but hits, and then everything freezes, even though I'm like nowhere near half of them.
Ooh.
Was that a 30 or 40?
It'll
30.
take up to 40.
It can be taken up to 40. Or chat, it's a made with guns. Let's see what it is.
Oh,
Hey.
that's on 20.
Right here.
Getting heal ring.
That is the nicest part about being a Romaro and a Raymar. You're just like, or Humor, I guess, as well.
No, my humor needs it all the time. I'm just getting Jillen's allure because I can't fucking survive otherwise.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Ramar and Romaro get away with that having a good ring half the time.
And because the range is so low, Huma actually has to like use it twice per wave usually, or at least I have to.
They're working with it, and it's a mystery.
The attackable.
So both are 40 teched up.
I've got no choice. I wonder what will.
It's no good.
Everything up till now. Somewhere, I was a fool.
You were full this whole damn time.
Yeah, I'm at 100.
45. 48.
74. Do my one guy while you do
Ow.
Come on. He walked all the way, basically walked all the way to you on my screen, and then he jumped
the
from
guy
where
that
he
I
started.
ran past turned the other way, and then for some reason he zipped around the other side again. He double turned and then just fucking slapped me.
I always forget, is it east or south here?
These two Del Saber spawns, it's east. There's two map clears that are nearly identical, and the only different
Yeah.
factor that I can think of is the Del Saber spawn.
So I have to check the east corridor, and if there's a button, then I know, okay, I'm wrong. Three Arlans. Didn't wanna. Okay, only freezing one. Yeah, I didn't wanna freeze both. No, it's fine.
Actually, Carl, if we really wanted to, we could just team up with these characters, and then you'd have the spread needle. It might not have an ability on it, but it's still a good weapon.
Yeah, true. And then I'd probably get neck guns for my... Although having the shot wouldn't be... But I do still have plans on just like... Once I hit the level the character was before I recreated her, still equip all my other shit, which includes a frozen needle and all the other S ranks that I have to do for her.
Frozen needle? Damn.
Yeah, frozen needle. Shoots like
That'd be a wacky weapon, dude.
Just multi-equip a needle onto a frozen shooter and then just have it special, right?
Yeah. And then there's a Snow Queen needle.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I've never... Yeah, the last time I did those cheats was back before I had any good weapons. Oh, wait, did you do some wacky shit?
No. I don't do wacky shit, I'm always curious. But no, frozen shooter, Snow Queen, I have all the needles, I have Betty. That being said, I haven't actually... Okay, so I haven't actually used... I used photon drops to get rid of the names for crab weapons, so I have a fajita on crabs and a Betty on crabs. But I have the needle thing still on my other characters. Means it's gonna be extra.
Okay, you ignored him? Okay, bye.
Oh.
He chased the hell out of you, and then you left the room right as he's next to me.
And I was shooting him the entire fucking time.
Ah, yes, I want to attack that bee. Yes. Yes.
No, that whole situation yesterday with that O'Gill. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were going to be that many more ways. I thought he was the last enemy.
What was that about running away?
Normal Beagle.
Surely he's gonna heal me.
I can heal you once I,
No, I mean, Miss for no, for Marl, you know, it's like an apology for abandoning us.
Yeah, you
time of
fucked it up in
need.
the first place. I got mad and left.
Yeah, but it's only important who fucked it up last. That's the one that gets all the blame.
I'm pretty fucking sure it's whoever fucked it up first in history.
No.
history...
I'm at 97 after this fucking room.
Okay, then get slapped again, and then we can...
Oh, believe me, it's not hard. I just need to fucking catch the lure, and they're fast enough to hit me.
You didn't get hit, so I think you're wrong.
Dude, I'm really trying now not to get hit.
I have been chosen superior as a vessel. Everything. That's it. So everything can evolve.
Evolve!
Evolve.
Evolvo.
I'm at 100. We have 2 people at 100 and one person not at 100.
97.
We do same stuff again. Me pillar.
Me is stolen.
I mean, it only makes sense for me to... Well, I think it only makes sense for me to have to do the, the twin, because I'm the buffer. Alright, there we are. Y'all wanna do it now?
Okay. Starting.
3, 2, 1.
Surely that Del Saber's gonna die in front of your face.
Go! Fish!
Did really like... Oh, 3,000 damage? Pretty good.
Didn't take anything. Legend 97.
Yeah, I have 2.3k ATP now.
1962.
750.
689 defense power.
Okay, I could see the I took like 100 less damage or so.
Okay, that Saber definitely spawned late.
Yeah.
Look at that damage.
Oh, right, I don't have a needle, so I can't tag any of these guys. Whoa! What the hell was that notification? Was that Twitch or YouTube? That was YouTube.
What?
Sorry, I forgot I have notifications set up on my stream. Thank you, YouTube subscription. I couldn't quite see who the name was in time. Not that I'd say it out loud. I've learned that people don't like it when I call them out.
Yeah, it is kind of odd when you're not expecting YouTube to get, hey, here's your real name.
Yeah.
Because, like, you weren't expecting that in the first place when you set up the account.
Some like 15 years ago. Oh, I think my YouTube account is like 17 years old.
That sounds about right. Yeah, my YouTube account, I've never used my actual real name for my YouTube account, so my username still just shows up. Which is nice. But whenever my brother comes around, it's like he's doxing me. But I'd honestly rather have my brother have his real name on YouTube rather than his username. Because
And his name is John Smith.
No, he gets... He's his names can be controversial, let's say it that way.
Wait a minute, your name is not Bobadine? Bobadine?
No.
Not
My
even
brother's
Carl.
been in chat before, you've probably seen
Not even Carl? Oh my god, I've been lied to.
It's funny, though.
My family's last name is German, or at least has German origins.
No, it's funny as hell. It's like, because I accidentally said something, and then he said, you're not wrong. I was like, oh, interesting. It gets confusing when a certain player's with us. Did I need that? I don't know if I need that.
I picked it up, it's 28.
Hey!
I don't know why I picked it up. I think I was trying to attack and it just happened to be in the way.
I didn't. I thought I was already maxed on that. Well, now we'll see how much. I think actually, was my gift order behind? That's like another 20 damage. Yes.
You know, I forgot to write down what level my Almaro was when I reset her. I think it was like 115, 116. I think. I don't remember.
Or we lock it behind you finding a specific guy.
Sure. So if we find another frozen shooter, I can then swap it out for my frozen shooter slash queen.
Spread needle.
If you get a spread needle, I can use my other needles.
Is that what people call swapping needle?
No, God.
What? This is so weird. Just like the door is gone here.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be 2 doors.
Is what, yeah.
These guys, that guy decided to spawn really late. Any more of you?
Oh god, they'll be. They're so fucking terrifying online because they move fucking 5 times faster than they do offline.
No, I'm gonna die.
And I'm perfectly centered.
Thank you for
I might.
25.
I don't know if I need that one. I say that about everything, so yeah, I need that one. Hard because I played like all of my fucking forces since. I also learned that I needed
Okay, how come that one didn't fucking kill me? The last one that crit me the exact same way did, and I almost gotten 1 level since then.
I don't think we had 61 shifted D-Band.
We did. The time I got crit by them was when I specifically had the shifted. That's 21 shifted D-Band. Or 61. It was when we had mag stuff. It was like a room after we put it on. Which was why I was upset
Yeah, I
about
only
it.
had D-Band 28 and Zalur 27 on my my Fogu. So I was like, wait a second.
No!
There's a reason. You're alive, aren't you?
I hit him with 3 demon procs, or just 3 devil's procs, thinking you guys could kill him for me. I also picked up the transfer for some reason. Did you need it?
Yeah, I can pick it up.
Oopsie. Still not satisfied. Ooh. Muscle, house body,
Ebel, even more.
Will consume all of Regal. It calls forth. In dire need, we call forth the power of the ancients to battle our foes. I don't want to play that game. The special attack in that game is so stupid. Because there's literally no point in it. There's no core reason for it to exist.
It's a perfect reason.
What game are you talking about?
I want to see how many people actually know what the game is.
I have no idea.
You know, here's another hint. Well, I got 2 more hints. It was made by Sega. It's an RPG. And the other quote: Moons! Give me strength! Still not.
Nothing.
It's a Sonic game.
No.
Sega Moon.
What decade did it come out?
It came out there at the same time as PSO, if I recall correctly. Came out on the Dreamcast with PSO. It was a really good RPG, and I've played it multiple times on my stream. Like, every once in a while, I'll just getting the urge to play through it, because it's just a really good RPG.
That's the second song from the 2 weeks ago.
The only
game's called Skies of
Dreamcast
Arcadia.
RPG.
Oh,
That is
okay.
exactly the only RPG that I know of, but it's been since my teenage years that I played it.
I have a...
Hey, whoa.
Oh, hey, there's a healing ring back here.
There's a dude here.
Yep, and there's a healing ring where I'm at.
Oh well, I was like, oh, I'm gonna freeze him. Wait a minute, I was
Oh yeah, that just killed me.
disarmed.
You were like, oh yeah, that does kill me, and then you just fucking sitting there alive, not dead. I was very disappointed.
Then I'm dead.
Oh, and he.
Anyway, there's a
Okay.
character in the game, Drachma. He does...
Oh, I don't need that anymore. Fuck.
Yeah, you died.
Where we just like in...
Oh yeah, this it's maybe a casual clear, but the teleporter isn't here, huh? So we actually go the other way. 'Cause that would have been normally a teleporter to Ruins 3.
Because, yeah, I was surprised that the bringer didn't spawn, and then it spawned like delayed. Pretty weird. Yeah, I remember really enjoying Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, and then it's like it came out on the Dreamcast, and they have DLC for it. Like there was a couple DLCs for our super bosses, like hidden super bosses, and then when the GameCube re-release of the game came out, they added all that DLC stuff in the game for free. Also reduced the encounter rate by half, which the encounter rate in GameCube is still fucking awful. They still have the good old Pattinson Sega bullshit where in this second area of the game, you have enemies that instant cast group-wide AoE insta-kill. And there is no proc chance. It's just like either you resist it because you have an item or you die. And you can get ambushed by a group of 7 or 8 of these insta-killing you because they're all casting insta-kills. Oh man, you're just standing there all of a sudden dead.
Yeah, they were casting something when they fucking spawned.
I just see you standing completely still, and all the mill sabers aren't doing anything, and you just say, "Oh man, dead." The timing on that is so good. I can.
Saw his own future.
So after after we do 4-4, I'm pretty sure that's when I'm gonna have to end it. Which will be nice, but then we'll have to do a whole Ruins run next time we do this.
Assuming we can even fight falls.
I mean, if we level up as many times as we can level up. That's all Dimates, wow.
Yeah.
I still think y'all are on the super juice, aren't y'all?
I still have it, yeah.
Yep. That's crazy.
And I'm at 100 again.
I'm at 69.
26.
Nice.
They're dead.
Before 29.
Oh, I already have that, yeah.
thought we were gonna get another 30.
That is all. I know that I have that.
What hit me? Oh, the laser behind me.
I guess
How
trouble.
the fuck did he hit me? There's so many depoys going out. Not to mention that
My-
he's been rooted the whole fucking time.
Mine barely don't reach the corners of the room.
Our shift wore off. I don't have enough.
I should probably do this.
Interlock. Angel unlucky.
How much is that? Like 10?
15?
Angel luck.
5.
Yeah, I think good luck is 15.
Yeah.
What is it? What 15?
Goblin.
God luck.
No, Godluck's 30.
Is that it?
Goddamn sense.
5 to 30 is insane.
Yeah. Unless it's something like that. Oh, I'm that corner.
All I know is it wasn't high enough for me to care about getting it.
Sometimes when a character opens up and slide, I put it on, but it's rare when I open up and slide, because I've found everything.
I would rather have like a PV create as a filler unit. Extra crit.
Yeah, I just put resistances on if I don't need those. PvP is definitely not a bad one. Especially on my hunters where I can supplement TP for damage.
PB crate only works when you're moving, right?
Yeah. And like it has to be specifically moving. Count while you're attacking or anything.
So fun.
I would be pretty busted if you could just stand still and get PB.
I mean, you can just run in a circle and get it. So
Yeah, I guess you're right. But then you can just be real lazy. If you didn't have to.
where did the horse go?
It's there.
It's out of the room for me. Stealing my shit.
I have that.
Hi.
Another horsey? Okay.
I like how I missed over 12 procs of devils on the horse. I heard that it hit almost every time, and it just straight up wouldn't activate on it. Now it's the first time. And it just got canceled.
Alright.
Consciousness. So pissed. I'm sorry. Fa. Oh, I get it now, Ives. So on Ives' Hero and Daughter quest, he has the like little light things for lore still posted around, and it has all these messages.
Ah.
That's how he worked around the lore. Okay, okay. That never occurred to me before.
Talk to her, him, mer.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Great stuff. Alright. Let's see what these two Vulcan are. I forgot about them.
Some Star Trek characters.
Hell Ripper.
King's Vulcan with 40 head.
Ooh.
That's useless. Ooh, a shift to
Yeah.
14. That's better than my shift to 12.
Alright, what's this one? Arrest Vulcan with 40 hit.
Thanks, Sega, for making special attacks completely fucking worthless on multi-hitting weapons.
What are the odds of it actually procking?
Same as any other weapon, it's just, you know, reduced.
Yeah,
With
but
reduced
what is the rest?
effectiveness.
What's the arrest chance?
What is
If
arrest
that is-
normally? Like,
If it's the
80%?
highest tier, it's 80%, yeah.
Yeah, arrest is 80%, so with the Vulcan's negative multi-hitting thing, how much does that go down by? Like, it's split between bullets, so...
It's
Oh.
also past, it's like base chance minus ESP and then divided by 3.
Yep.
And I went ahead and texted it up, so well,
Yep, so
We'll
it's
see.
like, it's 80% minus the enemy's elemental special resistance, and then you divide that by 3, so, like, single digits percent chance.
At best. Oh yeah, at best it's 26. 80 divided by 3 is... Because can't be 27, because then times 3 would be more than 80. Game always rounds down.
The game always truncates.
But the funny thing is that the... I forgot when the robot bonus gets applied. Before or after the reduction. I think it was before the reduction.
30%.
Yeah, I think robots just have 110% chance with arrest and then minus ESP divided by 3.
Perfect.
First.
I'm happy we got 2 photon drops today, but I'm also a little bit sad that, or wait, did we get more than 2 photon drops? Oh. No.
Well, one was gonna be a Kasami bracer, so meh, and then the other one was gonna be like a Saber's arm, so
Woo!
Actually, no, we got 2 in the caves then, or 2 in the mines then. Because I
What was
picked
the other
up
one?
and then you picked up one. I don't remember what the other one would have been, because I didn't remember to look it up. I think it was off of Kenning. Or Kennedy. Cannabin, whatever the fuck.
yeah, whatever that is probably not gonna be useful. But the K-Noons, I'm like, they dropped you Yaz 9K.
Yeah, Cannabin
Yeah,
would
yeah,
have been
yeah.
a Kasami bracer. Yeah.
Remember to also talk to the lady.
Yep. Yeah, so Cannabin would have been the Kasami bracer, and then the Sinnoh Blue would have been a Magic Rock Nula, actually. So you were probably looking at the Nula drop table. We were on server drops.
Oh, they changed it.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
All right, I'm familiar with this one.
Oh, it's just Ruins 3. Oh, it should be quick.
Yeah, this one's a
I mean, this should be pretty good for bringers then, right?
yeah. So yeah, there's like 12 of them. Let me scroll. Bringers, there's 10. Sorry.
Can't believe you would lie to me like that.
But like 7 of them are in like lab room. Oh wait. I wish I could, have time to cast the spells, but stop fucking backing up! I need to get behind you! I can't fucking do anything!
I didn't even... Just instinctively, I'm like, okay, one combo and then you back out.
You should be able to wall them without having to move.
No, but it's claws. They just dive down, say, fuck you, you can't hit me, and then they come back up right in front of you.
Like, I want to cast this D-Band, but I'm not in I'm in too much danger.
Imagine if, like, the big burly, like, bodyguard, and he's, like, hiding behind the little female client, like,
Shooting a little
protect me.
Yes, YouTube. Ringer. Wars.
Oh, it's the Soul of Steel?
Yeah. No, what's it? From the
No.
depths.
Yeah.
But it skips this. Because it's just a bringer. It's just a bringer from the depths. And then this next area, which I think is optional, I'd still like to do it because
Wait, this is the challenge
button.
mode. These buttons.
yeah. Hey, I opened it. Cool. That's nice.
Yeah, you could just get Sunday all of them.
Yeah. I was wanting to test that with my, because I do this with my Hucat, but I was like, I don't think I have a weapon that can do that. I don't have a slicer on him.
Oh, I was getting so ready to go up and get those boxes.
And then what I found, it seems that this spot's the best place to stand when the next wave spawns. And then we focus the horsey. And then 4 Belris spawn after us. It shoot for a long time. Oh, that makes sense. Of course, but the second I decide to move is when he
Yeah. The moment you move is the moment he freezes the pause.
What comes after these guys? I think, yeah, dark gun is after those. Oh yeah. Brain teleported back. This is still fucking. Call that today. Go.
Do we get the extra bringer spawn?
Yeah, it was two bringer. I think that was all optional.
Room to the west then. I'm curious now.
I think that warps you up to the top.
Okay.
Or I've been there. It's like nothing.
Oh,
I
it's
can't remember.
fucking from the depths.
Gooners.
Fucking goons. Gonna get anything I need. A sacred guard. Hey, I have no price.
Yeah, I'm trying, but like these guys are back behind me. It's really
My
fast.
reality. Material.
Walk.
Mind your materials.
Oh yeah, I need to mark down those two. Doors.
Alright, come on, Merlon. It's a 1 in 600 chance. Give him a goddamn needle. I like how they just reuse this room, where they put the buttons in different spots depending on what layout you have, but they keep the traps in all the same spots.
I dread this room every single time. It's like
online, man. Why? Why are there traps that don't knock you over, but deal all your health?
Is it gonna be the room with all the claws, or is it gonna be the room, or is it gonna be this room?
This is okay. The first time in a while I've gotten.
There's an HP over there.
I don't know if there's a way to get over there. Oh no, we get over there later.
Was that the full PB trigger or the 10%?
Yeah, me getting fucking hit. I'm at
You didn't
54.
rush.
That's the first time I've been hit with a claw where they didn't crit me today. First time for everything. This.
Ooh, another one.
30.
It's vacant. So I don't know if there's any use for a 30 hit one.
I mean, if we're honest, it's not really worth picking any of them up if they don't have at least 50 hits.
I mean, our loadout right now is pretty garbage. But is this
I don't know what that is. Usually it's just a warp.
Yeah, it's enough. Yeah.
Yeah. The hook room? Looks like a fishing hook in my mind.
Quick says.
So much faster. You did. Here's the 6 I was talking about earlier.
Alright.
There's a bell run across the room. But
There's also a sorcerer shooting me with grants that I can't.
He got both of us with Grant.
What was that?
I don't see whether... Over there.
He targeted me with grants.
Well, he got me with Grants too.
It
So.
doesn't make any goddamn sense. I was the person who really started casting into my screen there. What you think is wrong?
Arrow's dead.
Well, I was by far the first person in the room when you got him.
I mean, on my screen, the crystal was destroyed before he did anything.
Everything's weird.
Which reality is correct? We don't know.
Unfortunately,
We know what happened, so...
They have the surrender ship.
The HP material should be here, right?
Yeah. Sort of picked up, he died for it.
Died for his sins.
Every time I die, I have to waste 3 mana to my food. Damage cancel heal. I don't know why Sega always did this. Like, this room, you have 2 buttons that opens the next door, but you still need to kill everything to open the doors. It's one
Yeah.
of the boxes.
My favorite is the one ruins one map where you have two different sounds where it's like, oh, doors open now. Right in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
No, my favorite is the big room is basically wasted in this next one. I don't think anything that spawns bull claws. Is there anything important that they drop?
Full close, or it's just a DF field.
So yeah, we could. I think the left treasure room is it spawns one.
Let's go for it. If we do Ridria runs, it spawns. Oh, it doesn't look like it spawned anything. Yeah, no
Nope.
extra enemies spawn here. When you go in there for this layout. If it's anything like the normal road run.
In this quest to do, the left box room is Deldies, and the right one is a bull claw.
Okay.
Yeah, how close?
Why do they fucking like? God, it's so annoying. Some quests they just straight up don't give a shit. Is this one? Yeah,
misaligned slightly.
this one specifically, yes. They some of the first spellers that spawn in, they will straight just overturn to make sure they hit you.
How close are you to PBing?
I'm at 100.
I'm at 65.
I just watched that Bellarod go 50 health, 50% back to 100, back to 50, back to 100, down to 25, back to 100.
Nice.
Just desync, and then he was at full health the entire time. Like, fuck, dude. Like, I did so much damage to him, and just the game doesn't give a shit. Alright, I don't see extra enemies.
What? They add that in the download quest?
Maybe. Like, in the casual clear, there's enemies.
Oh,
also.
okay. Here's these guys. Yeah, these guys spawn.
Here.
I'm in danger. Like, okay, I was like, I'm in a lot of danger here. Maybe I didn't walk far enough into this. I don't know. Why wasn't this the other one spawn?
Trigger should be on the first box that you break. And if you walk over those items, you should have got them.
Try it again? Or maybe Hope has to do it? I don't know.
I can go there, sure. I'm dropping a mine material in front of the way we have to go.
Yeah, I walked all the way back to the room. Broke all the boxes. That's weird.
Huh.
Maybe this quest is bugged.
Okay, we're gonna do a chain now before we keep going. Or?
We can go next.
We can just do the damage in the room.
It's claws and gunners in the first room, and
Oh
then
yeah,
it goes
let's
straight.
fucking kill the gunners with it.
Okay,
Well,
but I have
claws and
to.
gunners, yeah.
I have to do twins, right? Because
Yep, actually, yeah, there you
When you
go.
listen.
So yeah, you do twins. I do fish. Or no, you have to do Pila. It doesn't really matter. You do Pila. You were doing Pila, I was doing Estella, and
I'm at 100. That's why he's asking. That's why he's doing it.
Oh, yeah. Then you have to do twins. No, I can just Pila.
okay,
I thought you were at 100, my bad.
And there's two separate waves of gunners in here, which is the first time I've ever seen that.
well, I'm doing it now then.
Yep, go for it.
But yeah, there's two red ones, and I'm like, I've never seen two different groupings of gunners before.
At least with server drops, the death gunners also
Oh,
drop the same res as dark gunners,
Damn, that's like all
but
of
at
them.
a
Alright.
health rate. Frozen? What?
Yeah, there was a trap there.
Yeah, there's traps all over the room. You know, I thought the ranger would have done something about it.
I didn't see any.
You motherfucker. We know for a fact. Alright, it's gonna be Arlen for a couple waves back and forth, and then it'll be a couple in between guys, and it'll be a bunch of Merlin in between, and then a bunch of Deldy. Which I really like. But they are considered two different waves, but it will not advance us to the next part until both of the waves are finished.
Yep.
At least it's not timed. Oh, I can hear the thunder. Oh, that means it's gonna be raining. It's gonna cool down. It's gonna be glorious.
Well, we hear that here. It's gonna be fucking humid.
I mean, I checked today. Humidity was at like 47%.
Well, it's always capped at 100, or not capped, but it's always at 100. That's during the summer.
Which is pretty bad, yeah.
So yeah, like it's supposed to cool down when it rains, but all it does is like maybe go down 5%, maxes out the humidity and guarantees it for the next day, and then you're just muggy.
The best thing about humidity is it's a relative measurement anyway, because it's like about how much water the air can like hold, but that depends on how warm the air is in the first place.
And the warmer it gets, the more it can hold.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I think the main reason why they even measure that is just because the more humid it is, the harder it is to actually sweat. Or for the sweat to evaporate or whatever it is.
No.
Did it freeze everything or just...
No.
No.
Oh, you killed it. Nice.
I got, like, super crits at the end there. Super lucky.
Then this should be Merlin. The next one will have more, what's it, Indie Bellevue.
Come on, needle me. Show the needle, dude. Bruh.
Let's go. Oh, I just crested over 1,000 MST. 1001
Hey.
and officially now Carl's should be about to level up, but
There's like a shit ton of meta.
500.
yeah, but I'm now within 3 levels of you instead of 5.
Yeah, you got a lot more experience in that one than I did. You
Well,
get a
it's
lot
not
more
just that. We're also condensing down to like the levels are getting longer, and the gap that we have is going to start looking smaller. But it's still going to be there.
How many
But once we
Merlin
play
were
level
there? Like
140,
20?
like the gap between us is just 1 level apart. I will accept my fate to keep my. Look how much damage you take, and we die to that. That's fucking stupid.
It take like 600 something.
Oh wait, you also have a red ring on, which is.
I have 30 light resistance.
Yeah, that's better than I think. I don't have any. I have 15, so.
Yeah, so you would take like almost 700.
But the resistance is actually a lot.
Yeah, because it's percentage.
Why are you hitting me? I'm standing still!
Because he's probably targeting another person, and you just happen to be in that line of sight.
Like, I'm lined up with not. Oh, you were all the way in the corner. He was aiming at you. Okay.
Probably, yeah.
Fucking. Damn.
I mean, I just had Nidra make me invincible.
Yeah,
I
you
just
know
chose better than to get hit.
Yeah.
The level 13 Rafoy, excuse me?
We're in Ruins 3.
Is that even realistically possible?
Yes.
That's actually that's more
Oh,
rare
yes.
than any of the other ones except for 30.
Wait, no. At least for the level 30 take, that starts at 22 and goes up to...
Oh, what the fuck? Get
21?
to 13.
I think the drops are fucked. Something's not right.
That wouldn't be the first time, yeah.
Oh, we
Pretty sure that-
found
I can't get out of here because every time I walk out of the circles they're making me, and they literally make another box around me. There.
I had only
Check.
one Dolby on me, and anything I did would result in me getting hit. Walking one step, get hit. Doing Rista, get hit.
This last room is crazy.
I'm at 100.
94.
Nice. So when our buffs run out at the end of this room, we can rebuff while we talk to the principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the last wave. No, that's a lie. No, this is the last couple waves. There's gonna be a wave of 3 of these guys.
All that damage it just did just negated because someone decided to Evo. Oh god.
What the? How?
Oh, you got mega fucked by the horse.
There was no horse on my screen!
It was on me. I was fighting it the whole time. I thought he was gonna shoot me, so I started running.
How much damage did that set?
It does a set damage plus however much TP it steals, and it stole a fuck ton of TP from you, probably.
Okay.
Like, it definitely does more if it drained TP. It's like,
I'm trying to get to my damage.
I think the numbers I saw on the Finia, Vicky said like, if it drained TP, it does like 1,400 damage.
Sunbringer shot, what? 1400.
It's supposed to be a free strap and not.
Oh,
Never
Yeah.
mind.
A shot with stolen TP, it's 1400.
Yeah. I could have survived at full HP. I have 1,424 HP, but
wait, yeah, these
That
are
wasn't-
holy shit. Wait, these are forest drops. Solid frame, grand armor, shock frame, metal body plus, rippers. These are forest drops here. Something's not right with this quest. Did shit hack fuck it, or is this Sega jank?
wouldn't be the first time that the drop rates are like wrongly assigned.
Yeah, I'm fucking 19 health away from surviving their charge in, but I still need what 39 to survive their original shot. And I don't think it matters how much TP they steal. It just does a set secondary amount of damage.
I always thought it was based on how much they stole. That's what I was told. I
That'd be
don't know.
That
Wait.
would make sense, yeah.
I never bothered to calculate it out because either I kill them before I die or I don't have enough health to survive. Because I'm never really in between where I have enough health to survive if they don't steal anything.
Yeah, offline they deal 980. That's a huge boost. Alright, talk to Prince. Double. You actually like HD remake. Looking at the principles, this area would be really cool. Like a remake. Because like I never spent any time here, but I could see this being with some shadows and stuff baked in. That'd be cool shit.
Yeah. I really like the soundtrack of this because it's just the opening theme just slowed down and made more. I don't even know a correct term for how it feels. More authoritative, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense.
All right, guys.
More
That's all I
better.
got for today.
Yeah, we
got-
did good.
well,
We
I
got
got
one more to
four
do
levels.
that we probably can't survive.
Yeah, we just want to decide next time just to skip straight to doing episode 2.
I mean, we could try episode 2, yeah. It'd be easier to start again.
I believe I have episode 2. If what? No, never. No. I think I did it on this server. From what they say, it matters about guild card, and I did it with a different character all the way up to the final.
If you're in the lobby, you can type /progress, and that should show you a screen of your progress in terms of government quests and stuff.
I guess I'll load back in.
Same with, I think it was event to show you the menu. For the tickets? Yeah. I think you can even have like information about the different events. It's like one of the interesting things are the super ID events, where like you can have, super Purplinum ID, and you need a Purplinum character to load the quest, and then you have one specific quest that you run, and certain drops have like their drop rate doubled. They're twice as likely to show up. Usually the ID card, and then one or two other interesting drops for that specific ID.
Cool.
What is shit hack test?
I've not played it myself, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be for 4 people, and it's like something.
Yeah,
it's like a group
I have a
quest.
1 next episode 1. What? I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to how to read this progress.
Yeah, government episode 1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 4-5.
It's normal, hard, very hard, and then ultimate.
Okay. It makes
Oh,
sense. Yeah.
they could have made that a little easier to understand.
Then I have all of them. Yeah, I'm caught up on both episodes as of what we just did. So on my main memory card, I have 4-5 and 8-3. All right, cool. See you guys.
All right, see ya.
Goodbye.
That was fun.
It's so warm.
Yeah. A bit.
I know. You got anything else in mind that you want to do, or?
Really no. I was gonna just play until Roker grows, then I was probably gonna hop off, do chores, make food, and relax because I have to worry about work this week. I didn't complain about work this much, which I'm proud of myself for, but now just like thinking about it, like, oh, okay, I gotta go fucking back. I'm starting to train. I'm starting to get more familiar with the new employees, and I'm training them more often because my supervisor doesn't want to, and the other guy that was on our shift is now no longer on our schedule, so he's not able to train them because he's not fucking here 90% of the time because he works from home because he's salaried. He doesn't need to come in to do his job. So fucking, he just stays home and babysits his kids so they can get rid of the nanny, which is fair. No problem with that. But now I have to train all these fucking kids, and it just like it feels weird because I know they're like 5 to 10 years younger than me, and so they're not that young yet. But at the same time, it's just like, fuck, they all share one goddamn
no
brain
clue.
cell. They're so fucking stupid. Follow our standard operating procedure. You have a literal fucking packet of paper you bring with you into the room because our computers are down 90% of the time. Fucking read. What do you mean you don't know what to do next? Fucking read, motherfucker. I don't care if it's not your turn with the brain cell. Grow another one.
But there's no pop-up. There's no interact button when I go near it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, one of the guys is like a full-on gamer kind of shit like that. He plays through like Diablo and League of Legends and shit, so yeah, I can understand why he only has one brain cell. The other guy, he doesn't play games at all. He goes out fishing, he does metalwork as a hobby, just like fucking, what do you mean? Why are you guys so similar that you only have one brain cell when it comes to the fucking job? It's not hard. It's stupid easy, man.
I mean,
God damn it.
How long have they been there? It's like just a few weeks, or?
No, at this point, it's 6 months for just about both of them. They started within 2 weeks of each other. So 6 weeks and 5.5 weeks for the other. Or 6 months and 5.5 months for the other, excuse me. So they've been there long enough to be fully trained. It's just, it's hard to fully train them because the processes we don't do constantly. There's some processes where it takes you a full month before you get to see the first step of it. And then usually it's on the AM side of the week, so it's just like you either come in on the AM to get trained, and then you get extra overtime because you had to come in for training, and then they bitch at you because you're doing overtime now because you needed the training, which is not okay. This place is so fucking weird. You can't just like take off of your shift if you come in on a different time slot. They don't consider that towards your shift, so you still have to stay for your full shift, and then they get mad at you for doing overtime. Yeah, so a lot of people just don't come in off shift because there's no
Yeah,
incentive
it makes
to.
sense.
Yeah, and so when our supervisor gets mad that no one's trained on anything, it's just like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? You want me to go train? The only time I can actively train someone is when we're actively fucking doing it. We don't have any materials prepared to do the training outside of the time slot where we're doing the fucking job.
And I guess they're not flexible enough to mix people between different shifts. Where it's like, okay, we need to train someone, so they have to go into your shift, even if they technically are supposed to be somewhere else.
I don't. I mean, they used to do that, but they've stopped doing it. So it's just, I don't know. This place, I don't want to work here, so I just stopped paying attention to stuff a while ago. And it's just, I can't. I just fucking can't anymore. I have a meeting with my supervisor. We're supposed to have like this one-on-one meeting every month, and every time I go in, she goes, "Hey, are you doing all right?" I'm like, "No." "Oh, what's wrong? Can you tell me?" "No." "All right, well, here's how you're doing. Can you get better?" "No." Stop talking to me. I already know what I'm doing. Yes, I'm very much aware that I haven't fulfilled the company's goals. I don't give a shit. They're still paying me a paycheck, and until you guys fire me for not reaching the company's goals, I haven't done this for like 3.5 years now. I never fill out the goals. It's a mandatory requirement to set them up, so I set them up, and then I never do them, and I never get in trouble. And it's just like this my supervisor's super into the company thing because she's trying to make a family. It's like, we are not a family. This is a job. I don't care what the company wants me to finish. I'm not going to. As long as I'm getting paid to do the thing, that's all I'm doing. I should not have any obligation outside of the contracted thing. And if the contract specifically states that I have to give my free time to the company, fuck that. Pay me more.
I hate when companies tell you like, oh, we are a family here. And I'm like, wait a minute, but like I do stuff for my family for free. I don't get paid by my family. Like what? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
it's always just this like trying to take advantage of you, you know? Like put a bit more effort in than we actually pay you for. It's like, no.
Yeah, I just get really sick of my supervisor telling me, just do better, just get better. You're not doing good enough. It's just like, what do you mean I'm not doing good enough? I'm the most senior operator there is. I have to fucking babysit 5 other employees and you. Because she's been out of the manufacturing.
Just pay me more, and I do more.
She was hired on as a specialist, which means that she was salaried. And that means she shouldn't have needed to learn how to do our processing, because her job was to sit at her desk and look pretty. Basically read through all the paperwork and make sure everything was correct. I don't understand how you can get that job without doing the manufacturing job. How can you write our paperwork and develop our process if you don't know what the process fucking is?
I guess she knows it theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically, but it's just like, I don't know. She ended up having to do the manufacturing job because they didn't have enough employees on her shift. So she was the specialist, and yet she had to still go do work. And now that she's our supervisor, she doesn't go do work. So she hasn't been in the whole fucking manufacturing space for over 2 years now. And it's like she's forgotten everything. And then you still have to work with her, and because of how she is, she's super particular. We have to follow everything to a T, to the letter, to the actual shit. And because of that, working with her makes our 1 hour process take 4 hours. And then we have to train on top of that, so add another 2 hours onto that. So our process of going in, looking at the piece of equipment, seeing that it's not on fire, and walking out, now we have to make sure that there's no fire. We have to make sure to where the smoke could be. We have to check that. We have to tell the new employees, hey, if this was doing this, here's theoretically what you could do. And it's just like, no. Just no. If something's wrong, we will know. And if it's wrong, we're calling you. So you can give us a path forward. She has to call a group of people to tell us how to do our job. That is how the job works. We can't just decide to go do something to fix it. If there was a fire in the room, we'd call out and say, hey, there's a fire in the room. Do we have permission to extinguish it with the fire extinguisher? That's just how this job is fucking operated. And then they yell at us. It's just like, why can't you just do it yourself? Because if we did, we'd get in trouble. There's no
insurance or whatever reasons, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be liable at the end, whatever happens.
It's so fucking stupid. Just like the amount of common sense that you're allowed to have in this job. I've been told specifically that I'm not allowed to assume any kind of common sense.
Yeah, you're not supposed to think, you're supposed to work.
Yeah, and then I get yelled at for thinking too much when I'm just doing the work. It's so fucking dumb.
It's like, how long has it been since your last Skies of Arcadia playthrough?
About 2-3 years, I think.
Because I was,
Yeah, 2 years.
you know, when like a few weeks ago, like I suggested one game. I was actually thinking of Skies of Arcadia because I also have it on my to-do list still to replay it. So, you know, it's like next time if you feel like PSO is so bullshit, it might be like a good idea.
Yeah. There is a super hard mod of Skies of Arcadia I wanted to play through. I watched one other streamer do... I can't remember who the guy was. But they basically, to up the difficulty, they remove the bosses... Or they improve the bosses' resistances, make them stronger, double their health, double their damage... and it's basically a puzzle of how the fuck do you fight this thing? Because you can no longer just put the thing to sleep, or paralyze it, or stone it. And you can't just spam your special attacks, because if you spam just the damage, you're dead. Because they counterattack everything you do. Or something along those lines.
I really don't remember much of it. The only thing I remember is that the one lady that has like a Mercury kind of like ghost companion thing with her, that you like constantly collect like splinters or like little parts of it and feed it into her quote-unquote weapon.
Yeah,
and I think you got like some like special thing about it if you collect all of them, and I don't think I ever managed to do that.
If you get Koopa to his ultimate form, he just basically turns into a Kirby. It's great.
I never managed to do that as a kid, so that's like one of the number one reasons why I still have it on my to-do list to play through it again.
Yeah, I every time I do a playthrough of the game, I go for 100%. The last time I played through it, I also went for 100%, but I only ended up getting like 98% of the chests, and like, which chest did I fucking miss? So I started a new playthrough, and immediately I found a chest I fucking missed, and I hate it because most of the chests that you miss are ones that you cannot come back to, because the story progresses in such a way to where you just lose access to places. And the worst part was, I followed a guide, word for word, and that guide just didn't have that chest. There's, what, 3 or 4 chests in the first area, and for some reason it missed one. But luckily,
the early 2000s.
Yeah, luckily to get like the true ending stuff, to get the strongest weapon in the game, and to fight the one of the super secret end bosses, it's the secret super bosses, you only need to have 90% of the chests collected. So, I still have never fully 100% of the game. It's just like fucking impossible.
You have to look into every corner.
Yeah, every corner, every chest has to be opened, and if you miss one, you just have to start a new game because there's no way to return to some areas. It's ridiculous. It's fun. It's very fun. I like the little sad part about Skies of Arcadia, the battle system, the magic system. Magic is really fun, and you can do really fun shit with it. It's just once you get to about halfway through the game, you never touch it again. Because, oh hey, I have enough spirit to use special attack. Special attack every turn. Never do anything else, because you're now immune to magic, you now take half damage for life, and you're dealing a ton of damage. And then you're just throwing items to buff the rest of your characters, because you're immune to magic, including your own.
As a kid, I think I like the ship battles the most, even though it's usually... I think it's like spamming the same actions over and over again.
Yeah, kind of. Like, the ship battles have this subtle nuance of your position where the ship is actually matters. You have no way to actually control the ship, but based on how the ship in the cutscene actually flies around, you can miss attacks, or you can hit hard really, really strong. And like, one thing I never really knew, or never really understood as a kid, is the on the ship battle section screen, you have like the green, the yellow, and the red. The red's part means, hey, you're going to take a ton of damage because the enemy's probably going to attack you at this point. But the trade-off for that is they're also dropping their guard, so if you attack during the red sections, you can hit them hard.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very convenient now that I've actually read through it and understand that. But also just the fact that the cutscenes are a good break. You can go out and get some water because you got like 2-3 minutes of waiting for cutscenes. I know a lot of people that play through the game absolutely fucking hate the flying sections. They're glad there isn't too much of it. But like, I love the ship battles. I wish it was like expanded upon a little bit more, because like both the ship battles
Sky
and the
Pirates.
combat, yeah, it's the whole.
How can you not have ship battles? Yeah.
I understand some of those ship battles are just kind of bullshit, because some enemies just like run away and you can't hit them sometimes. But I never struggled with any of those. I always just click button, hit thing dead. Cool.
Yeah, and then you have like your own like pirate island or pirate base that you could like a little bit build up
Yeah,
or
you
something.
get to customize that a bit. Not a whole lot.
And I think you got titles or something.
Yeah.
As well,
Okay,
based
so
on what you
actually,
do?
I was helping like with this. I was intending to help with the speedrun a little bit, and I think I helped them one time figure out. And it wasn't like the most major of discoveries, but it definitely led to a lot of really, really good progress into figuring out how the game worked. The title system is actually more involved than you might think. So if you manage to like artificially increase your title to a certain point, there are certain story checkpoints tied to your title. So if you manage to get your title further than what you're supposed to have at the point that you are in the game, say you have the final title of the game, Vy's the Legend, is the end game title for getting 90% of chests plus all discoveries plus everything. Is basically the 100% completion or equivalent to title. If you have that at the beginning of the game, if you hacked it in, your story would be fucked, because that title is tied to the end of the game after you've gotten everything, plus a couple of specific story plots. And
guess
you will
they
be
don't
unable
trigger.
to progress the game because you've put the game in a story state to where you can't progress the story to where you need to be. It's really
I
fun
thought-
to look at.
I remember a time, like, I don't remember which enemy I was grinding on for some EXP or something, but I think after I grinded a lot, suddenly my title changed to, like, whatever, so-and-so hunter.
Oh, yeah.
something.
So that's just killing 1,000 enemies.
Ah.
So yeah, there's a bunch of like hidden titles that are really cool, and some of those titles have some unique things. I think they like reduce prices in shops, or maybe it doesn't reduce prices in shops, but they definitely interact with you differently. Like if you get like I forget what the title is exactly. I look this up now because I don't want to be wrong about it.
Heaven forbid. Wrong about it. Like, how old is it?
This
Is
one?
it like 25, 30 years old? Dreamcast title?
Yeah, it's a Dreamcast title. October 2000. October 5th, 2000. So yeah, it came out the same year as PSO. So it's just as old as PSO is.
24 years.
Yep. Alright, so Vy's the Ninny. I think that's the one you start out with. Vy's the Coward, if you often run away frequently. And so here's the fun thing about the Vy's the Coward title. It's used in a speedrun. You run away enough, you get that title, and that title allows you to increase your runaway rate. So it actually improves your ability to run away from monsters with that.
And that
Vy's the
Pretty good,
Unimpressive is the default rating. Okay, so Vy's the Ninny, I have no idea what the fuck that is, nor how to get it. Vy's the Blue Rogue, Competent, Determined.
I don't know, maybe you have to
Respected.
die a lot or something?
If you die, it's game over. It doesn't count that.
Hmm.
Oh, those are just the story normal ranks. There's special. Okay, so here's special ranks, and apparently it's limited to GameCube only, according to this wiki. The Charismatic recruit all 22 members. Vy's the Extravagance have 1 million gold and all of the unique special items for your ship. Wooden doll from rock, chandelier, a soundproofing crystal ball, air purifier, floor heating. Yeah, okay, so you just make your ship really comfortable. Vy's the Battlelord. Kill 2,500 enemies total. If you kill 2,500 enemies, you get Battlelord. So one thing about the titles I'm not too fond of is if you get one and then you hit a story trigger, it'll replace your special title with a normal title.
And you can't swap between them,
Yeah, you
right?
can't swap between them. They're just like triggers. It's dumb.
Do you keep all the benefits, though? Or
I assume you do.
is it only for the current title?
I have no idea. I mean, with Vy's the Coward, that one gets replaced, and I think your encounter rating maybe goes back to normal, but at that point you probably have access to a white map, which allows you guaranteed runaways, and as well as avoiding ambushes, so you don't get ambushed anymore and you get a guaranteed runaway. Also lowers encounter rates. Oh, here's the Vy's the Legend. In the Dreamcast version, this rank is simply the one after King of Rogues, and has no special significance. In GameCube version, however, it is the ultimate rank. It requires almost 100% completion. You have to get all 88 discoveries, including the Moon Hamacho, which is one of those secret discoveries that you can't actually turn in, but you need 100% or at least 90% of all treasure chests to get. Obtain 100% of all treasure chests. This one is incorrect. I have Vi's the Legend with only 98% of chests, so that's not right. Complete and report all 8 bounties. That was correct. Complete the Angel of Death side quest, which was a Dreamcast DLC. Recruit all 22 monsters, and then defeat all 4 monster battles with the ship, and then win 4 other non-story ship battles.
It seems pretty doable.
Yeah, it is.
That last
Aside from
one.
the 100% chests. So I was very confused because I got Vi's the Legend, and I only had... So there's a special, the strongest weapon in the game you can't get unless you have Vi's the Legend title, and you get it from the shopkeeper. It's just the wandering shop, the shop guy that you can just find in towns randomly. If you don't have Vi's the Legend, that weapon doesn't show up. But I managed to buy it, and I had Vi's the Legend, and I checked my chest completion, and I didn't have 100%. So that's just weird. Vi's the Fallen Pirate. Here's another special rank. After you make the discovery the world is round, you automatically get Fallen Pirate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Vi's the Fallen Pirate, what happens is there's a side quest, basically one of the bounties. One of the bounties you fight is just a guy mimicking Vi's. Or Vice, whatever the fuck. You know, they're just a troop, and they're just doing evil shit in his name. And so you become a Fallen Pirate because people are imitating you. As soon as you beat that bounty and turn it in, you get your official rank back. So I'm pretty sure that swashbuckler rating doesn't impact anything, aside from getting one specific character in your party. Or rather, one of your crew members added to your ship. I think it's the guy, the blacksmith. The Ufatoman blacksmith guy. He won't join you unless you're... Oh, it says right here. Ryukon, you need Vi's the Daring rank minimum. And that is... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 normal rankings from the highest ranking.
Oh, that's... Seems pretty early. It's
Yeah.
pretty
I mean, you
mid
get
game.
Daring fairly early in the game, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's like I'm trying to think of all the companions. I know, you have your main guy, you have Silver Lady, let's call her that, with her little
Athena, you have
Lumioda.
Aika, that big guy with the boomerang. You got
Yeah.
Drachma, big guy, one arm, metal.
Yeah.
You got Gilder, just playboy with guns.
Gunslinger type of... I think at the end I used the guy with the big arm. It was
Yeah.
like more defensive? Protection?
More health, more attack power, more defense. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you can max out everyone in the game because you have super easy access. Once you figure out how to do it, you have easy access to the seeds that increase your stats permanently. And it just costs money. So it's just a bunch of money grinding. And then you can just buy max stats for everyone.
I really have to... Like, after I get my Crystal Chronicles playthrough done, that shit's a bitch.
Yeah.
Trying to get all the artifacts, and the game is just like, oh, you got enough points for it, but we're not gonna give it to you. No. Just over and over and over again.
Yep.
Which is also that is probably also something you could do with like the GameCube net play, because technically, it's local multiplayer, but
True.
playing that with other people would be interesting. I mean, there is the remake, but I don't have a Switch, so...
Yeah, I've heard... I was planning on getting that remake initially, because there was a bunch of people I played with on Athenia that were super excited for the game. Then the remake came out, and everyone's like, oh, it's fucking trash compared to GameCube. So they got it, and then they stopped playing it, because it's just like, it doesn't play very well. Like, so the core mechanics are like revamped in such a way that made the game shit.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's better if you're like stuck playing solo, because now you can like trade between your own characters. There's like an actual bank and stuff.
Okay.
And one of the main things is it auto saves when you switch the screen. So if you go into the boss arena, it auto saves. It's like you defeat the boss, don't get your artifact drop. Oh, you just reset right in front of the boss again.
Okay.
But the main problem I heard of people is that you don't actually have local multiplayer. It's all online. So everyone moves in their own world, and then you only go to a dungeon and you like queue up for the dungeon to find people, and then you always split up at the end of the dungeon again.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems
It's-
weird.
Definitely a different experience to having, like, to sharing a village.
For sure. I know I played Crystal Chronicles with my brother and my friend, the guy I grew up with, playing PSO, Smash Bros, Crystal Chronicles all the time. We got bored of the game eventually, just gave up on it, but we definitely all shared one memory card we all played on. We were all different races. I was... Fuck, what was I? I wasn't like the bird race, I wasn't a human, I was the short guy that had the hammer or spear or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, lance, spear,
Yeah,
so
that
a
guy.
lilty.
Yeah, that was my guy to get. That was my go-to guy. I just like that
Big
charge
damage.
attack. It was really cool.
It was actually quite interesting seeing like the mechanics of Crystal Chronicles to see how, like, again, it has like the same thing that PSO also has, where defense is just a flat damage reduction. And I don't know if you remember the stone enemies that take like no physical damage really.
I think they do.
And like Lilties are the only race that can get so much attack, so much damage, that they actually start doing more than 1 damage to them. So they can kill them really quickly.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Okay. Time to go back to hookahs and drain more EXP.
Good luck.
Gonna do that until at least 155, maybe 160.
You'll probably hit level 200 before I do on crabs. At this rate.
No, I'm. By the time I'm like 155, I'm gonna start doing damage to the Rico boxes. So I'm kind of forced to actually play the game, unless I go back to S parts. But then I lose a little bit of ATA. So,
It might be worth it, honestly,
then-
if you want to just keep draining them indefinitely.
But then I can, go back, actually do the offline quest, actually play through episode 2 and unlock the areas. It's like actually play the game. What an idea!
Yeah, actually play the game at level 155.
It's like the South Park World of Warcraft episode at the end. It's like,
What do we
what
do
do
now?
we do now?
We play the
We
game?
can finally play the game. Level 1 boss, yeah.
Alright, well, this was nice playing with you.
Alright.
We'll do it again next week.
Yep.
Okay, talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Doddles. Alright. I don't know if I actually want to continue on. We did the government quest stuff. There's one thing I want to do. I really want to get that needle. I don't have any progress with her into the ruins, do I? I think I have to do all the episode 1 progress. I'll probably end up doing the missions at some point. Because I probably need to... I need to set her up for a red ring. Yeah, I have no progress. So that'll be something I do. Set her up for the red ring for the silver and red ring. Oh, I do have caves unlocked. Okay, so I can get to the ruins technically. But probably I'll end up getting a frozen shooter. That's probably the first thing I should do offline, and I'll count it. Probably won't be one as good as I want, but it'll be fine. I can do that and then work on getting more power mats. Because I need... Right now... I have 51 power mats out of my 81 cap. And then I need 67 mind mats. Which I only have 5 mind mats used right now. I need 25 luck, or 15 luck. If I get a red ring, I only need 15 luck. And I'll have 3 extra materials at the end of this if I get everything correctly. Yeah, I'll work on that later. I am a little OP, or overpowered more than I should be with this mag. Maybe I should just make another mag that's all POW. Because I do have my mags already made for max stats at the end of this. But they're on the HughCast right now. I need to start transferring that shit over so I have access to them. At this point, the mag doesn't matter that much, but I still don't really want to touch anything until actually the appropriate level. Which I'm fairly certain was like 116, 117. Once I hit that level, I'll re-equip my shit. Alright. That was good for now. I need to go eat breakfast. I literally woke up and played this. I will be back tomorrow, probably. Maybe I'll start working on offline quests on hands. Give myself a nice, decent break. That sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna take off for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Toddles.